Hello, Nak Yusuf Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming in. Mami, thank you so much, Nak Yusuf Vlogs. Kakagising ko lang. Nak Yusuf Vlogs, mamaya i-play kita after ni Sis Marie. Ikaw yung ininext ko na i-play pala. Nakakalimutan ko, nag-iisip ako ng mga monetized channel. Buti na lang pumasok ka para ma-play kita mamaya. Mambong Kaya Vlogs, thank you so much. Yusuf Vlog, Yahoo, sabi ni Mambong Kaya Vlogs, smile ka naman. Thank you so much for coming in. Yahoo, Yahoo. Thank you so much, guys. 5 million out there. Thank you so much. Good morning po to all of us. Yes, morning din sa iyo dyan, di ba, Nak Yusuf Vlogs? Kaya lang mga alas 6 na umaga or alas 5. Waiting lang off ko, sipi ko. Ganun ba? Harang, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy, makawa ka. Yes, thank you so much po, Ma'am Ivy, for coming in. Hello to all. Ma'am Kiray, Tamsak host, isang magandang araw sa mga nandito. Ma'am Kiray, thank you so much po. Thank you so much. Good morning po sa ating lahat. Salamat sa support mo last night, Sisi. Walang anuman Mama Ivy Makawa, Makuwa Kayes. Ano ba yan? Nakakatang twist naman po yung pangalan mo, Ma'am Ambikuch. Pagka natsambahan ko lang kasi, tapos gabing-gabi na kasi, Ma'am Ivy, yung pag ako inaantok na ako, ganun, kaya nakatulugan kita kagabi. Host, busy ka ha, pikit ko lang mata ko. Sige lang, Ma'am Bong Kaya Vlogs. Ma'am Ivy Rose, Datig Diaries is in the house. Thank you so much. Smile ka naman, Sense Corner, thank you so much. Haran, sabi ni Ma'am Ambikuch. Ma'am Ambitious. Bakit ako nabubulol na ngayon? Pumasok lang si Ma'am Ambitious, ang coaching nabubulol na ako, charot. Salamat po, Mama Ambitious ang coaching. Thank you so much po. Sa mga naandito po, salamat. 5 million, thank you so much. Do the 5, sabi ni Mama Bungkaya Vlogs. Thank you so much po. Hala, asan na ako? CCO nga. Tamsak dan, sabi niyo, salamat po sa mga matamsak-tamsak dan. Thank you so much po. Kumusta po ang mga araw-araw natin? Ambisyosang coaching. Nak Yusef, si Ma'am Ambisyosang coaching ay nasa Malaysia. Malaysia yung kinaroroonan niya ngayon. Si Yusuf Vlogs naman po nasa Saudi Arabia. Ma'am Kiray TV, thank you so much po sa inyong from Filipina Nurse Life. Salamat po, Ma'am Kiray TV, thank you so much po. Ma'am Kiray TV, kaano mo si Ma'am Filipina Nurse Life in America, in Australia? Guys, ang puntahan po natin ang ating super chatter from Filipina Nurse Life in Australia. At si Ma'am Kiray TV, wala pong 2 yung official account niya. Wait, maglalapag lang po ako ng link nila. Thank you po. Hello, Ambitious Coaching, how are you? Sabi Ma'am Kiray TV. Ivy, shoutout po, sabi ni Nak Yusuf Vlogs. Wow, bongga, sabi ni Ma'am Ambitious Coaching. Smile ka naman, shoutout po, sabi ni Nak Yusuf. Smile ka naman, Sense Corner, ang official account niyan. Sir Nak Yusuf Vlogs. Yusuf Vlogs, mega shoutout, sabi ni Sis Ma'am Ambikuch. Ayan, ilalapag ko lang po yung link ni Ma'am Kiray TV. Kiray po ba or Kiray? Kiray po ba or Kiray? Let's show support to our super chatter. Ma'am Kiray TV. Ma'am Kiray TV, bakit ngayon nag-live stream si Ma'am Filipina Nurse Life in Australia. 'Di ba hapon 'yon hanggang gabi? Bakit, ano po nangyari? Bakit hindi po malapag yung link, kakainis. Ayan na naman ano-ano na naman. Sir Lanlan TV is in the house. Thank you so much po, Sir Lanlan TV. Sir Del Sol, Daily Living, Ambisyosang Coaching. Hello, Coaching, sabi ni Sir Del Sol. Del Sol, hello po, sabi ni Naki sa Vlogs. Hello, Sisi Koy, Bongkayaw, sabi ni Sir Lanlan Channel. Sir Lanlan Channel, thank you so much po for coming in. Yusuf Vlogs from Ismail ka naman. Please visit our super chatter, Ma'am Kiray TV. Ma'am Kiray TV, sa bagay busy ka kay Ma'am Nurse Life in Australia. Paakyatin sana kita. Sa mga gustong umakyat po, sabihin lang po sa akin at para may kausap ako dito. Naku Yusuf Vlogs, you might want to come up and join me here. Naku Yusuf Vlogs. Lanlan Channel sisikay, sabi ni Ma'am Bongkay. Akala ko si Sir Lanlan Channel is lalaki, na Yusuf Vlog. Iba-iba sked ng LS ni Filipina. Okay po Ma'am Kiray TV, okay po, I got it. Thank you host sa pag-flex po, Kiray. Sabi ko nga kasi si Ma'am si Ma'am Filipina Nurse Life in Australia, ang po niya sa'yo, Kiray. Ang basa ko naman, Kiray talaga. So, Kiray, dan sa harang ho, salamat po, Sir Lanlan. Maglalapag po ako sa mga naka-blue po dyan, palapag po ng inyong mga link, or ako na lang po maglalapag ng inyong mga link. Salamat po Sir Lanlan Channel for coming in. Puntahan mo Lanlan Channel ang binaba ni host na link, sabi ni Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs. Thank you so much po Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs. Yan po lang link ng ating super chatter, si Ma'am Kiray TV. Thank you so much guys. Mag-refresh ako host, sabi ni Sis Bongkayo Vlogs. Thank you so much Sis Bongkayo Vlogs. Nak Yusef, andyan ka pa rin ba? Lalapag ko lang po yung link ni Yusuf Vlogs. Yusuf Vlogs is nasa Saudi Arabia po. Ayan, ang laki na ng channel niya, nasa 6K plus na. Nung nagkakilala pa lang kami niyan, nasa 4K pa lang. Ay, 4K ba? Yusuf Vlogs? Or nasa 2K ka pa lang. Ang bilis. Ang sipag niyang mangisda. Refresh ako, uli pala, wala pa eh. Sabi ni Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs, thank you so much Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs. Hey, Anjo, kaya nga natatawa kami ni Silo. Oo nga, tapos pagbigkas niya kay Kiray, naiisip ko tuloy si Kiray. Kaloka. Ambisyosang Coaching, ayan po, sana po mabisita rin po natin ang kanyang channel. Ni Ma'am Ambisyosang Coaching. Di pa ako bigyan harang, maya na lang. Okay lang Sis Bongkayo Vlogs, mamaya-maya na lang. Pagka Joan kaya natawa kami ni Silo Brain. May nanalo na ba doon, Ma'am Kiray? Ma'am Kiray? Lanlan Channel. Babae pala. O, iba naman pala ito, Lanlan Channel. Bakit iba ang nalabas? Ayaw lumabas ng ni Lanlan Channel. Wait lang. Ano ba yung ni Lanlan Channel? Bakit ano ba? Iba naman yung nasa profile dito ni Lanlan Channel, di ko magets. Ang daming Lan Channel. Tapos yung profile naman iba. Mambungkayo Vlogs palapag naman ng ano ni Ma'am Lan ay ni Lanlan Channel, di ko mahanap. Joanjo, paakyat po. Okay, okay. Okay, coming. Ayan na po yung link. Sa mga gusto po umakyat, paakyat na po. Kung kayo vlogs, done na po sa latest vid mo. Ang galing po kumanta ng anak mo, sabi ni Sir Del Sol, Daily Living. Sir Del Sol, i-check po natin ang, ayan na yung link, ano, Del Sol, Daily Living. Salamat po Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Saan ka po? Guys, sana mapuntahan po natin si Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Nasa 59 subscribers pa lang po siya. Guys, pakipuntahan naman po. Pakitulungan naman po si Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Nasa 59 subscribers pa lang po siya. Sir Daily Living, salamat po sa pagpunta sa aking live stream. Asan ka na ano? Asan ka na, Sir? Smile ka naman. Hala, bakit di ko malapag? Naiinis ako. Di ko malapag yung link ni Sir Del Sol. Yusuf Vlogs, done to you, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy Rose. Dotig Diaries, thank you so much for coming in. Beautiful Ivy Rose, thank you so much. Mega shout out to you. Welcome to my live stream once again, Ma'am Ivy Rose, Dotig Diaries. Device not connected. Tapos, blackout naman. Kaloka. Ayun. Ayan, bahala ka na magpakilala sa sarili mo. Welcome to my co-host, Isense Corner from Baguio City, Philippines. Our supportive channel, napaka-supportive po niyan. Guys, sana mapuntahan po natin ang kanyang channel, my co-host, Isense Corner, napaka-supportive po niyan. Thank you so much, guys. Asan na si Sir Daily Living? Andiyan ka pa rin po ba? Kakainis, hindi ako makapaglapag ng link ni Daily Living, na iinis ako dito sa cellphone ko. Thanks Del Sol, maya na ha, sabi ni Sis Bongkaya Vlogs. John, nandito pa host, sabi ni Sir Del Sol. Guys, sana matulungan natin si Sir Del Sol. Hindi ako makapaglapag ng link. Bakit ganun? Umulit-ulit na ako. Ma'am Ivy Rose, Dotig Diaries, thank you so much po. Sir Del Sol, Daily Living, kailan po kayo nag-start? Ayan po yung link ni Sir Del Sol, Daily Living. Pakipuntahan naman po. Kaya Vlogs. Kailan po kayo nag-start, Sir Daily Living? More on cooking po ba kayo or ano lang, mix? Bakit yung profile nyo kasi Dansol Ivy Dan na po, sabi ni Nak Yosef Vlogs. Ayan, ang sipag mangisda ni Yosef Vlogs, kaya naka 6K na agad. Harang again, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy. Thank you so much po. Salamat sa lapag, Mami. No worries. Si Bongkayo Vlogs naman ang aking ilalapag. Si Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs, araw-araw din yan nagla-live stream. Sana po mabisita din po natin siya. Nasa Pilipinas din yan. Si Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs, araw-araw po nagla-live stream. Ano na nga yung live stream mo? Ano Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs? Alas 11 ba ng umaga hanggang alas 2 ng hapon? Tama ba yung live stream mo? Laruin ko harang mo si sabi ni si Ma'am Ivy Makawakaji. Salamat po, salamat. Nilapag ko na ang inyong link kanina, Ma'am Ambitious ang coaching. Ma'am Kirai TV, are you still there? Danarang Cartoon, salamat Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs. Welcome, welcome host. Sir Lanlan Channel, hindi po kita mahanap. Kanina pa, Lanlan Channel. Yung profile, may profile naman dito pero iba. Check ko nga, yan ba yun? Nakyusef Vlogs, di kasi kami makapag-super chat siya. Opo, alam ko po, nung nalaman ko yan nung kay, yun? Nung nagpalaro si Mami Angie. Opo, naintindihan ko po yan, Ma'am Ivy, it's okay. Nakyusef Vlogs, James Barry PH Care is in the house. Lanlan, shoutout po, sabi ni Nakyusef Vlogs. Dan Tulsok, sabi ni James Barry PH. Thank you so much, Nak. Guys, please, pakipuntahan naman po natin si Sir Del Sol, Daily Living. Nasa 60 subscribers pa lang po siya. Host, 59 videos na po ang akin. Yung nakadikit sa akin, nasa 1.6K na po. Naka-hide lang ang yung mga sub dahil wala na gusto dumikit pag makita nila bilang ng sa grupo din ni Angie's. At kayo po ba yan, Sir Dan? So wait nga, i-recheck ko nga bakit baka mali po yung mali po yung nakita kong bilang ng inyong mali pala ako. Hindi ako nagbabasa maigi, 59 videos pala, hindi subscribers. Naloka ako, naduling ako, Sir Del Sol. Sorry po. Sorry po, Sir Del Sol, di ako nagbabasa maigi. Nakafocus ako sa sa dalawang screen ko eh. Sorry po. BCC, salamat po, Ma'am Ivy Makawahade. Salamat po. James Barry PH, hello, sabi Ma'am Bongkayo Vlog. Sir Lanlan, di kita talaga mahanap. Ma'am Bongs, palapag naman ng link ni Ma'am Lanlan na channel. Di ko malapag. Thank you, host. Wala naman po, Sir Del Sol. Hello, shoutout sa lahat. Sabi ni Ma'am Mel M. Thank you so much po, Ma'am Mel M, for coming in. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Ma'am Milay TV, busy host, balik higa. Sige po, Ma'am Milay TV, thank you so much po. James, hi, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV. Ma'am Milay TV, kailan na po yung mo, pag-games mo? Ano to? Si Mel TV. Lapag ka na ng Lanlan ho, lapag ka na lang Lanlan, sabi, hindi pa siya moderator Mambongs. Hello all, sabi ni Sir Lanlan Channel, Ma'am Lanlan Channel. Thank you so much po. Asa na Mel TV. Asa na si Sir Mel TV? Hindi ko na makita yung name niya. Mel, hindi pala, Mel M pala yun. Shoutout sa lahat, sabi ni Sir Mel M. Thank you so much po, Sir Mel M, sa pagpunta sa aking live stream. Sir Mel M, we are already connected na po pala, naka-gray ka na po sa akin. Ayan po yung link ni Sir Mel M sa mga gusto pong maka-love ni Sir Mel M. Ayan po yung link. Milay, naglapag kayo ng link, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV. Ayan, ilalapag ko din po ang link ni Ma'am Milay TV. Ma'am Milay TV, tapos na ba yung pag-games mo? Wala, ang hina ng net ko sa isa. 6 viewers, shoutout, sabi ni Sir Mel M. Thank you so much po, Sir Mel M. Saan po kayo? Saan po kayo nakabase, Sir Mel M? Kada end of the month, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV. Okay po. So, at mayroon pong end, meron po ngayong June. Ma'am Milay TV, tama po ba? Tol, December yon the end of the month draw ko. Okay, okay po, Ma'am Milay TV, sa 30. Okay po. Ano po yung mga ano ninyo para mai-ano po natin, mai-flex po natin? Guys, may ano palaro po si Ma'am Milay TV, paraffle po ba? May paraffle po ba di ba paraffle po yun, Ma'am Milay TV? Sir Del Sol, Daily Living, thank you so much po sa inyong pa-blessing. Thank you so much po. Guys, watch, then comment. Okay, okay po. Sa 30 po, John 30, si Ma'am Milay TV may palaro po. Watch po yung kanyang link. Ma'am Milay TV, palapag na po ang inyong link kung saan po sila magwa-watch para maano po sila, makapag ano po sila ng kanilang entry. Guys, please support our super chatter, Sir Del Sol Daily Living from Canada. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much po, Sir Del Sol Daily Living po sa pa-blessing niyo sa akin. Thank you so much po. Ayan po yung link ni Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Pakipuntahan po. Thank you so much, BTY host, sabi ni Sir Mel M. Walang anuman po, Sir Mel M. Walang anuman po, Del Sol Daily Living, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy Rose, Datig Diaries. Oo, mag-watch, comment para malista ko, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV. Ma'am Milay TV, pakilapag po ang inyong video na kung saan po sila magko-comment at magwa-watch para po sa kanilang entry sa inyong palaro. Sir Del Sol Daily Living from Canada, salamat po sa inyong pa-blessing. Pakipuntahan naman po ang kanyang bahay, guys. Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Ay, wait. Ano ba? Ang hina ng net ko talaga, nakakainis. Hindi ako makapag-ano. Nakakainis. You're welcome ho. Salamat din po. Walang anuman po, Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Sir Del Sol Daily Living, kasama ka po ba sa ano? Ano pong ibig niyo sabihin sa GC nila Mama Angie? Tama po ba? Yun yung nasabi mo sa akin kanina. Na-late na ba ako, sisihe? Nagluluto ako ng lunch. Hindi, Sis Marie. Thank you so much po. Magandang umaga. Sige lang, magluto ka lang dyan, Sis Marie. Alam ko naman, busy ka ngayong oras-oras. Gabi lang lalo na pa yung mga nanay-nanay dyan. Asan ka na, Sis Ivy Rose Dotig? Ayan po yung link na binaba ni Ma'am Milay TV sa mga gusto po makigulo sa kanyang paraffle sa June 30 po. Ayan po yung link na nilapag ni Ma'am Milay TV kung saan po kayo magwa-watch ng kanyang video or mag-comment para po sa inyong entry. Salamat, guys. Dan harang si Siyaho. Salamat, Sis Marie. Thank you so much. Milay TV, inunahan na kita, idol. Nag-iwan ng mabakas at saging. Salamat, sabi ni Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Kumusta si Sikoy? Okay lang naman ako, Sis Marie. Kita ko, bro, no worries. May pa-free gifts pa, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV. Sorry po, may tumawag, sabi ni Sir Lanlan Channel. Walang anuman po, Sir Lanlan, Ma'am Lanlan Channel. Kung kayo vlogs, dan see you, sabi ni Sis Ivy Rose, Datig Diaries. Yes, host, kasama ako dun sa GC nila. Kailan ka po sumali, Sir Del Sol? Hindi kasi ako laging nagbabasa sa GC. Pero ano, kami yung dating kasali doon sa GC nila Ma'am Angie, mas nauna pa ako sa kanila. Yan si Ate Ambi Coaching din, mas nahuli lang sila sa akin ng ilang buwan yata, 2 months or 3 months, si Ma'am Angie. Salamat po Sir Del Solda, Daily Living. Kasali po pala kayo doon. Kailan po kayo sumali? Yes, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy Rose, Dating Diaries. Here lang Sisi. Salamat Ma'am Ivy, Ma'am Ambi Coach. Kumusta Sisi? Okay lang naman ako, Sis Marie. I'm still striving. I'm still striving to to live, to live. English pa more. Higa ka muna ho, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV. Bakit ako higa, Ma'am Milay TV? Thumbs up dan, sabi ni Ma'am Marge Polina. Sis Marge is in the house. Thank you so much, Sis Marge. Marie, channel dan na po sa Tala Dance mo, Idol, sabi ni Sir Del Solda, Daily Living. Ayan, si Sis Marie channel, Sir Del Solda Diary. Ayan, kami po yung nauna din dyan sa GC ni Kuya Minatamis na Ferdinand bago po si Mami Angie at saka si Ma'am Ambi Coach. Pero kaya lang, nagka-problema yata si Sis Marie, kaya tumalon. Tumalon. Maya yung Sagit del Sol, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV here, sabi ni Nakio sa vlogs. Thank you so much. Milay TV, shoutout po, sabi ni Nakio sa vlogs. Ayan, ilalapag ko rin ang channel nila, Sis Marie Channel, at saka si Sis Marge Pure Bulinaw. Wow, Sis Marie, ang bilis. Nasa 8K na rin ang subscribers ni Sis Marie. Sis Marie, congratulations to you. Marie, 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 Marie Channel. Marie, Marie, Marie Channel. Napakanta tuloy ako. Ma'am MCV's World, thank you so much po for coming in. Marie Channel, Marge Pure Bolinaw. Ayan si Ma'am Marge Pure Bolinaw, Sir Del Sol. Kasali rin po sa GC. Halos lahat yata dito kasali sa GC. Luto man ako, sabi ni Ma'am Lanlan Channel. Okay lang po Ma'am Lanlan Channel, salamat po. Maya ko kayo paluin at higa ko lang habang may free time. Free time, sabi ni Ma'am Milay TV. Ma'am MCV's World, thank you so much po. Ayan guys, sa mga hindi po kalablab ni Ma'am MCV's World, pakpuntahan naman po natin. Nasa Pilipinas din po yan, si Ma'am MCV's World. Nagla-live stream din po yan. Di ba Ma'am MCV's World, araw-araw po kayong magla-live stream or random days po? MCV's World. Sige lang, Sisi, ha, work mode. Sige lang, Ma'am Legendary Ball. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Abu. Andyan ba si Abu? Ma'am Ivy Rose Dotig, bakit na-held for review ang iyong message? Nakakaloka yan. Milay TV, don't see you. Sabi niya. Ayan, guys, sa mga hindi po kalablab ni Ma'am Ivy Rose Dotig Diaries, nagpaparami po yan. Road to 500k bananas si Ma'am Ivy Rose Dotig Diaries. Sana po mapuntahan at mabisita po natin siya. Ivy Rose Dotig Diaries. Yan po yung nag-create ng kanyang channel na may kinalikalikot hanggang sa yung pangalan ng kanyang channel ay naging English. Ayan, hindi na mapalitan. Kaya bago po yung account na niya yan na Ivy Rose Dotic Diaries. Sana po mabisita natin siya guys. Thank you so much. Hi, CCMCB's World. Shoutout to you. Sabi Ma'am Ivy Rose, Datig Diaries. Hala, ayan na. Di ko alam. Di ko alam. CC, oo nga. Ivy Rose, yan. Dito na, Josa X 214 guys is in the house. Josa X 214, please pakipuntahan po. Road to 100 din po yan si Josa X 214. Josa X 214 is in USA, Texas, USA. Ayan, nasa 80 subs na po, 80 bananas na po siya guys. Road to 100 bananas, pakipuntahan naman po. Josa X Diaries. Ay, hala. Diyos ko. Josa X Diaries tuloy. Josa X 214. Bagong account po, kakagawa lang. Pakipuntahan naman po. Salamat guys. Yan ang link. Best, sabi mo Ivy Rose, Datig Diaries. Thank you so much, Sisi. No worries, Sis Ivy Rose, Datig Diaries. Abay dabi YouTube na po sa vids mo na mahal pa rin. Pabalik na lang po, sabi ni Sir Sir Delsol Daily Living. Diyan ba si Abu Dhabi? Bakit hindi ko nakita? Or mabilis lang yung pag-angat ng Hala, wala akong makita dito talaga na Abu. Ay, ayun pala. Abu Dhabi YouTube. Thank you so much po si Abu Dhabi YouTube. Nasa Abu Dhabi po yan. Halata sa pangalan, no? Pwede umakyat. Opo, ikaw pa po ang hindi ko pa aakyatin. Inasanay na akong ikaw ay naakyat din eh. Char! Abu Dhabi YouTube, big shoutout sa you. Sabi Ma'am Ivy Rose, Datig Diaries. Sino na yun? Si Sir Del Sol. Del Sol. Wait, try ko na lagyan ng ayun. Sir Del Sol, pwede ka na po maglapag ng inyong link dyan na ano na po kita. At saka ikaw din, Ate Josa, maglapag ka na rin ng link kasi nalagyan na kulayan ko na po kayo. I-try ko si Sis Ivy Rose Dotig. Ayun, pwede na ang na-blue na kita, Sis Ivy Rose Dotig Diaries. Pwede na. Nagluloko lang ang phone ko last day. Kaya yan. Yosa X 214 na po sa interview mo, idol. Sabi ni Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Thank you so much po, Sir Del Sol Daily Living. Asa na si Ace's Corner? Nakalimutan ko na ang aking ang aking co-host kasi naka-blackout pala siya. Naloka ako. Ayan ang aking co-host po, Ace's Corner. Napaka-supportive po niyan. Pakipuntahan din po. Sana po mabisita po natin ang kanyang channel. From Baguio City, Philippines, Ace's Corner. Yahe, oo nga Sis Ivy, andyan na, pwede na kayong maglapag-lapag. Ayan, salamat Sir Del Sol. Sa mga hindi po kalablab ni Sir Del Sol from Canada po, pakipuntahan guys. Thank you so much. Ayan, welcome to my live stream. Josa X, Josa ng Kasungitan from the land of milk and honey, Texas, USA.
Milk and honey? Kailan naging milk and honey yun? Sus Maria Josep, ang init-init nga eh. Parang ang pangit nitong bagong Lenovo. Ang pangit ng camera. Yan.
Okay naman, te.
Ako, ang pangit.
Ayan na si Josa, sabi ni Ate MCV's World. Bakit
hello,
wala?
Ate. Shoutout sa'yo, Essence Corner. Shoutout, mega shoutout.
Ano siya eh? Naka-mute eh. Hi, Bes. Sabi ni Ma'am Ivy Rose Dotig Diaries. Work mode na ako, sabi ni Ma'am Legendary Bowl. Sige lang po, work na po kayo dyan. Ala, hindi pala kita. Samsung and Oppo, maganda best camera. Nako, Oppo at saka Vivo, same din lang yan. I'm using Vivo, kaya yan. Kahit hindi ako maputi, nagpapaputi. Ciao. 你洗好了吗？你洗好了吗？
洗好了吗？
洗澡了吗？
洗澡了吗？
对啊。
当然洗好了，干嘛？
我看那个你的。
我看你今天干嘛？擦口红啊？
YouTube 直播。
是啊 ，YouTube 直播要擦口红啊。
对啊。
嗨，你好。
Hello daw.
Howdy, howdy. Jackson, come on now. Say howdy, how.
他在美国。
在美国啊？
对，我sinabi ko.
USA 啊？
对 USA 啊。
Yeah.
哦，我来去美国，带阿丽娜来去美国找你。
Sabi niya, dadalhin niya daw ako, puntahan daw kita dyan, sabi.
Talaga? Okay, you come here la.
Naku, nagjo-joke lang yan.
You come here la, you bring her la here la.
Taso, hawa, ni tay ta Paula, taso.
带阿丽娜来去。
No, 来啦。
旧金山，芝加哥。
对啊，所以那个什么，Las Vegas 那边。
拉斯维加斯啊？
对，
赌博那里啊？
对啊。
拉斯维加斯赌博啊？
对啊。很好玩啊，我还没。
拉斯维加斯赌博那个。
有很多钱。
我们这边就有了，那个韩国。台湾也有那个。
Host, good night po, matutulog na. Abangan ko na lang sunod mag-LA. Salamat po, Sir Delson Daily Living. Salamat po. Once again, salamat po sa
pag-blessing. 新加坡、马来西亚，赌那个百家乐，很多啊，那场子好大哦。
是哦。
澳门。澳门也有那个赌博的。
是啊。
对啊，他们就是他们的收入都是靠赌博。收的钱，不然阿曼他没有东西啊，也没有东西。
你好，sabi ni Sis Ivy Rose daw, tigda your wrist. Sir Mel M, Mandarin po, Chinese. Mandarin, Chinese po, Sir Mel M. Tamsakdan po, sabi ni Hayes Juicy Channel. Thank you so much, Hayes. Hayes Channel, hey Ghost. Oh my God, nakakatang twist naman po ang inyong pangalan. His Goosey Channel. Thank you so much po. Mega shoutout po sa inyo. Ma'am Kiray TV, thank you so much po. Ma'am Bongkayo Vlogs, Harang Sisi, sabi ni Sis Bong Legendary Ball. Aces Corner, hello dear from His Goose Channel. Hey, His Goosey Channel. Hindi ko po alam kung paano ko i-pronounce yan. Tama. Tama.
不晓得。Thank you.
他说什么？
啊，坐轮椅啊，坐上这个轮椅。
好像有卖轮椅的。Essence Corner, hello there, sabi ni Regosi Channel. Thank you so much po sa mga naka-stay dyan. Salamat po sa 3 milyon. Correct naman po, host. Ay, salamat naman po. Ay, naku, ako na naman ay inaano na naman ng boss ko. Aces! Tama! Hinaharot na naman ako. Aray! Idol pa shoutout, sabi ni Direct Nor. Hello po, Direct Nor. Mega shoutout po sa inyo. Welcome po to my live stream. Thank you so much po, Sir Direct Nor. Thank you so much. Good morning po sa inyo. Saan po kayong bansa? Sir Direct Nor, thank you so much po. Howta! Sabi ko, ang ingay, lumayas ka. Salamat po, Idol. Wala anuman po, Sir Direct Nor. Ma'am Emedora, thank you so much po.
Okay, fire. Okay, jump from.
Busy ka ate, Unsalted Kitchen.
Sige.
Direct Nor at High's Goosey Channel, ilalapag ko po ang inyong link. Thank you so much po sa pagpunta sa aking channel. Sana ba yun si Hazy? Maganda daw na thumbs up. Salamat po sa patangsak. Hayes Goosey Channel. Ma'am Hayes Goosey Channel. Ayan, nasa 1.4 bananas na po siya. Ma'am Hayes Gucci Channel, saan po kayo ngayon? Nasa Pilipinas po ba? Essence Corner! Lumabas ka dyan! Salamat din po, Idol, sabi ni Sir Direct Nar TV. Wait, i-check ko po ang inyong channel din. Direct Nar TV. Direct Nar lang pala, walang TV. Naloloka ako. Sa UAE po ako. Okay po. Thank you so much po for coming in. Sir Direct Nar. Hindi Ner. Direct Ner. 15 videos. Okay. Salamat po, Sir Direct Ner. Thank you so much po.
Sabi yung
Baka Dani Batawa, akyat ka. Ayan po yung link ni Sir Direct Ner. Pakipuntahan naman po. Walang ano po, Idol. Sabi ni, huwag niyo po akong tawaging Idol, Sir Direct Ner.
My channel. So,
kapatid mo lang po.
Ng seafood, buttered seafood, ala harabas.
Dani, thank you so much. I wanted someone like you. Oh, Direct Nar, are you from Philippines or you are what? Direct Nar at saka si kulay pa ako, hair, kumari ko, okay? Kulay ka ulit. Anong kukulayan mo? Kalbo ka na nga eh. Sinong kinukulayan mo? Harang ulit, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy. Thank you so much po, Ma'am Ivy.
Ang pangit ng camera na tong, itim-itim ko dito. Sus, wala man lang kakulay-kulay, pati labi ko maitim.
Hindi naman halata sa screen, ate. Ikaw lang nakakaano dyan.
Ang pangit-pangit ko.
Sana mapuntahan din po natin ang kanyang channel, guys. Si Medora, nagla-live stream po yan, 11 to 2 p.m.
Ay, ano nangyari? Bakit ano nangyari?
Bakit ano, te? Nak James, wait. Ilalapag ko rin po lang i-click dan Nak James.
Naayos ko to. Tinatanggal ko tong... Ay, bakit ko tinanggal?
Yung?
Ay, lukarit na ang lola. Asan na? Ano ba? Pakidamera talaga tong ano na to eh. Yan. Okay na, siguro. Naayos ko nga eh. Ayan na, okay na. Okay na, okay na.
Ang alad.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Sayang talaga. Kaluka tong boss ko na to, papansin.
Oo nga, papansin yan. Sabi mo sa kanya, pagka dinala ka niya dito sa sa USA, papansinin ko siya. Ako mismo ang papansin sa kanya. Sabihin mo sa kanya.
Maniwala ka dyan. Maniwala ka dyan, dadalhin ako dyan. Never pa nga yan napunta ng US eh. Puro Asia pa lang ang napupuntahan eh.
Sabi mo, sama ka niya para ipunin mo yung mga visa-visa.
Sir Direct Nur, are you still there? You are a Filipino or I think you're not a Filipino. I can see it in your photos here on your video uploads. Ma'am Kirai TV, thank you so much po. Sir Mel M, thank you so much po. Anong topic natin, Ate Unsalted Kid?
Ang topic natin ay, ano bang gusto mong pag-usapan? Pag-usapan yung memberships, pag-usapan yung life, pag-usapan YT life. Anong gusto mong pag-usapan natin? Kahit sino. Teka, magsha-shoutout muna ako sa baba. Hello, hello, hello. Shoutout po sa inyong lahat dyan. Kung sino man po yung mga nandiyan dyan sa baba, shoutout ko muna sandali. Akit muna ako sa taas, ha? Sandali lang, ha? May shoutout lang ako. Alang, haba ko na pala. Ivy Macau, Kahes, yan. Bong Kayao Vlogs, James Body PH, Milay TV, Del Sol, Daily Living, Mel M, Lanlan Channel, sino pa ba? Mga nabasa ko na yan. Sige.
James Body PH.
Ayan. Salamat po sa nagpalipad-lipad dyan. Walang load si Josa, walang kwenta to eh. Walang load. Kaya, mahirap lang kasi si Josa ng kasungitan. Pasensya na po. Marie Channel, March Pure Bolinaw, shoutout, mega shoutout sa iyo. Happy Rose Dotig Diaries, mega shoutout sa iyo, Best. Yusuf Vlogs, mega shoutout. Carrie TV, 2. Ate MCV's World, mega shoutout sa iyo, ate. Ayan, si Abu Dhabi YouTube. Sino pa yung mga Legendary Ball? Huwag ka na i-shoutout yan. Huwag na i-shoutout yan si Legendary Ball. Si na lang, si Ate MCV's World. Ayan. May lamok dito sa loob ng bahay. Ayan. Ay, mega shoutout sa iyo, Diyosa X214. Ayan, nandyan na raw siya. Ayan, sige.
Salamat po, Sir Direct Nor. Thank you so much po.
Ay, nako. Ayan pa, meron pa si Higuz. Hi's Goozy Channel.
Sir J.E. Mard, thank you so much po. Mega shoutout po sa inyo. Welcome to my live stream po, Sir J.E. Mard. Imedora, dan to your ginataang mais vid, sabi ni Ma'am Kiray TV. Harang-harang, sabi ni Ma'am Kiray TV. Thank you so much po, Ma'am Kiray TV. Thank you so much po. Wala po, sabi ni Sir Direct Nor. Hindi Nor. Ayan, guys, sa mga hindi po kalablab ng aking co-host, Sense Corner, at saka Joza X214, Joza X214, Road to 100 bananas po. Pakipuntahan naman po. Salamat, guys, from the land of milk, honey, Texas, USA. Charot.
Oh.
Joza X. Ayan, ilalapag ko na lang ang iyong link, ate. Naglolo ko na naman ang aking isang phone. Ano ba to? Ibebenta na ba kita? Or ano na kita? Ma'am Hayes Goozy Channel, I'm done with you na. Smile ka naman. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sense Corner, thank you so much. Sir Direct Nor, andyan ka pa rin po ba? Gagawin na kitang moderator para mailapag po ninyo ang inyong link. J.E. Mard. Wait, si Sir J.E. Mard pa pala. Hindi ko pa pala na J.E. Mard. Sir J.E. Mard. Ayan, si Sir J.E. Mard din po, road to 1K sa 1K bananas din. Ayan po yung kanyang link. Salamat po, idol. Walang anuman po, Sir Derek Nar. J.E. Mard, pakipuntahan din po. Ayan po yung link niya sa baba. Sir J.E. Mard, andyan ka pa rin po ba? Kailang kinig, sabi ni Sis Marge. Thank you so much, Sis Marge. Sis Marge, under review ka na ba? Or wala pa? I think you are under review na. Just waiting for your ads to come out. Yes po. Thank you so much po, Sir J.E. Mard. Sir J.E. Mard, nasaan ka po? Nasa Pilipinas ka po ba?
Sandali, ha? Si ano to eh.
Ma'am Ivy Makawaka, yes, or Ambasyosang Coaching, Malaysia din po yan, nasa Malaysia siya. Mabalin drop link host. O pala, sige, mag-drop ka ng link mo, Papa Johnny. Pakipuntahan naman po din po si Papa Johnny from the land of cold weather, Baguio City, Philippines. New here, sabi ni Papa Johnny. Monetized channel na rin po yan si Papa Johnny. Please, sa mga pumunta po sa mga monetized channel, pakipunta please no skipping of ads po. Thank you so much po. Salamat pa sa jacket. Naku, ang arte mo, Papa Johnny. Kaloka. Ate Josa, you are busy.
I am busy. Because I am looking at something.
Hobson. Hello, Joanne. How are you, friends? Sir Akim Hobson. Thank you so much for coming in once again. Hello to you. How are you? I'm good, Sir Akim Hobson. Thank you so much for coming in once again. James Buddy PH, dan na sa bahay mo, tamang bakas, sabi ni Ma'am Kiray, TV2. Papa Johnny Gatawa, unahan na po kita, sabi ni J.E. Mart.
Huh?
Sir J.A. Mart, thank you so much po.
I can go down.
Viewers out there, Sir Akim Hobson, are you still there? Thank you so much for coming in once again.
Dali lang, Jo, Lilipat ako sa baba. Kasi, tawag dito. Kaya lang i-mute kita kasi yung Kuya still downstairs, right? Watching TV.
Sige lang, tego lang. Sir Mario TV, Mario Peralta TV, Mario Peralta TV is in Taiwan. Taiwan nakagaya ko po. Pakipuntahan naman po siya. Sir J.E. Mard, I'm done with you, Sir J.E. Mard. Ayan, kinalembang ko na rin po ang all para ma-notify po ako lahat sa inyong mga uploads at as well as your live stream. If you're doing your live stream, laying na po si Shih Tzu, Papa Johnny from Sir J.E. Mart. Kim Ben James, hello from Sir Akim Hobson, Sis Kim. Thank you so much po for coming in. I'm gonna drop down your link below, Sir Mario TV, or pakihelp ako na mag-drop ng iyong link. And I know, Sir Mario TV, takot ka sa mga pag-ubos ng inyong dyan. Kaya ako na lang mag-drop. Baka sakali talagang nakakaubos nga ng bananas at saka watch hour. Stay home, sabi ni Sis Kim. Mario TV, hello po, sabi ni Sir Kim Hassan. Ma'am Legendary Ball, thank you so much po. Sir Derek Nor, thank you so much po sa mga naka-video dyan. Salamat. Break time tarakain, sabi ni Sir Mario Peralta TV. Sa mga naka-blue dyan, i-drop nyo lang po ang inyong link. Thank you so much. Sir Akim Hobson, is that your another account or new account or it's just a ninja account? Sir Akim Hobson, are you listening? Salamat din po, sabi ni Sir from Saudi Arabia. Albo Kaf, sabi ni Sir Mario Peralta TV. Sino na yung ilalapag po na isa? Nakalapag pala. Yan, si Sis Kim. Guys, sa mga hindi ko po kalablabi ni Sis Kim Ben James is from Hong Kong. She has 159 videos. Sis Kim, are you still there? To those who did not, sasabihin ko? English pa more. To those who haven't tusok-tusok my like, pakitusok-tusok naman po, guys. Thank you so much po. James, thank you so much. Pabiji. Ito na naman ang kapansin.
Okay, ano na nga yung binabasa mo? Saan ka ba? Sabi mo.
Akala ko lumayas. Bumalik pa to eh.
Ha? Bumalik pa? Ba't nandiyan pa yan?
Oo.
Ito.
Tanggalin mo yan.
Naano naman ako.
Nagpalit ng, hindi, nagpalit yan, nagdagdag ng ano niya. Ng, alam mo
Hindi,
na.
ito si boss ko, sabi ko, te.
Hindi ba si ano? Yung nasa baba dyan?
Baka gumawa ng ninja.
Yun na nga.
Sir Akim Hobson, are you still there? Are you listening? 10 million out there. Thank you so much. 10 million viewers. 我没有男朋友外面，所以你不要跟我说你，因为我做这次我有男朋友。你看，你多看那个女生
我是她的男朋友。
Sabi niya, siya daw ang boyfriend ko. Sabi niya, ang kapal. Ma-feeling talaga itong
我
matanda.
是你的男朋友。
No way!
Tapos, sabi niya, lagi ka daw, naka-smile, sabi niya. Taso, hello?
Hello.
Okay. Ma'am Ivy Rose, thank you so much. Yes, I am listening. Thank you so much, Sir Akim Hobson. How are you, Sir Akim Hobson? Ayaw pa lumayas.
Ba't nandiyan pa yan? Ba't nandiyan pa yan?
Hindi ko alam.
Ba't hindi mo ba tinatanggal? Gusto mo yata mababastos na tayo dito.
Ibang
Hala. Ay. CPR.
Pinapakita niya ba naman yung yung naked na nagsasayaw? Kaloka. Iba talaga ang Vivo, daming na Sabi ni Papa Johnny Katawa, done watching na po complete package with Kalembang Shih Tzu. Sabi ni Sir J.E. Mord, when you are losing hope in the Lord, sabi ni Ismael ka naman. Bye na po ako. Sige, Ismael ka naman. Thank you so much for dropping by, for staying with me, even if, ayoko na mag-English. Oh my God, lobat na ako. Nakakaloka. I want to take the time on behalf of my dignity and integrity as I ever do this, Joanjo, but I owe the both of you and the Unsalted Kitchen an apology for my behavior. Yes, Sir Akim Hobson, you are already forgiven, and we are still here to be your friends. And thank you for asking an apology. Thank you so much, Sir Akim Hobson, for always attending my live stream. Sir Akim Hobson, we are still your friends. We are still Diyos ko, pinapapawisan ako sa English. We are still here
Okay,
to
fine.
Our friend, Sir Akim Hobson. No worries, I am not angry nor May. It's okay, no worries. I wasn't forthright of me, and you both didn't deserve that. Just for the record, I am not crazy, and I have been awakened by a reconfigured Christian transformation. Okay, Sir Akim Hobson. Nice hearing that from you. Nice, yeah. Is it right, Ate Unsalted Kitchen?
What?
I will watch the Big Diaries on the way na po, sabi ni Sir J.E. Mar. Sir Akim Hobson, no worries. I'm not angry. I'm still here, willing to accept you, willing to understand you. Isn't it, Ate Josa X? Bye, everyone. Sabi ni Ismael ka naman. Bye, Ismael ka naman, Aces Corner. Thank you so much for pag-stay sa akin. Ha, sabi ni Sis Marge, bye na po ako. Good sino kanam adi, ha, sabi ni Papa Johnny, kaya nga, di ba? I'm not good in oral oral communication when it comes to English na yan, Diyos ko. Buti kung andyan ako, nagta-type ako, nakakapag-isip pa ako ng aking sasabihin. My uncle had passed away at that age of 74 days ago, and because of this, I have been called by God to make all wrongs and turn them into right. I really hope Unsalted Kitchen will forgive me and will accept my apology on here. At the Unsalted Kitchen, please unmute your unmute your speaker mo para marinig mo ang aking pagbasa sa mensahe ng ating isang kaibigan, Akim Hobson. At the Unsalted Kitchen, Ivy Rose Dayars, done watching na po, kompleto na po lahat. Pork adobo, sabi ni Sir J. Imard. Naku, ang aking laupanyang, ang aking boss na babae nandito. I meant to say 74 years old, he died 4 days ago. Okay, Sir Akim Hobson. I will, Ate Unsalted Kitchen didn't read your comment because she is talking to her husband, I think. Ate Unsalted Kitchen, yeah, I'm gonna show your message to her so she can read it. God forgives so people show the good things is we accept that we made mistakes, said Papa Johnny Gathawa. At the Unsalted Kitchen, so busy. Kalokang Unsalted Kitchen yan. Ate Unsalted, so busy. Sir Akim Hobson, no worries. Ate Unsalted Kitchen will read it later. Papa Johnny, I agree with you. Thank you so much. Sir Akim Hobson, kindly please come up. And if you don't mind, Sir Akim Hobson, I'm gonna drop down the link below. If she does forgive me, then I can totally accept that as well, as I love her as a brother in Christ, sister in Christ. Yes, of course. We are all brothers and sisters in Christ. Pure Bilinaw, hello, sabi ni Sir J. Imar. Sir J. Imar, salamat sa pag-stay sa akin. Sir Akim Hobson, please wait for Unsalted Kitchen's response because she is talking to somebody. She's busy right now, as you can see. Thank you so much, guys. 8 million out there. Wala. Hindi nagbabasa itong matandang to. Kaloka. Sir Akim Hobson, do you have a Facebook account? So we can have a communication, Sir Akim Hobson. Sir Hayes Guzi channel, thank you so much for staying with me. Good morning to all of you guys. James Barry PH, done see you. Sabi ni Sis Ivy Rose Datig Diaries. Thank you so much, Ivy Rose Datig Diaries. Oh, I already have 1 hour, 5 minutes. J.E. Mar, thank you so much po. Sabi ni Sir Ivy Rose Datig Diaries. Wala na. Hindi na nagbasa. Sir Akim Hobson, do you have Facebook account? Sir Akim Hobson, can I have your Facebook account?
Okay, let me read this real quick. So let's start with the beginning.
I'm gonna show the message.
Let me read what he said from the beginning. Where is that? The first time. He said, I want to take the time on behalf of my dignity and integrity, as I never do this, Joanjo, but I owe the both of you and the Unsalted Kitchen an apology for my behavior. Okay, it wasn't forthright of me, and you both didn't deserve that. Just for the record, I am not crazy, and I have been awakened by reconfigured Christian transformation. Okay, what's the next, Joe? My uncle had passed away at the age of 74 days ago. And because of this, I have been called by God to make all wrongs and turn them into right. I really hope Unsalted Kitchen will forgive me and will accept my apology on here. I meant to say 74 years old. He died 4 days ago. If she doesn't forgive me, then I can totally accept that, as well as I love her as a brother in Christ. I do not have Facebook anymore, but I can get on StreamYard and be humble and face this StreamYard camera. You know what, Akim, to be honest with you, it was what you did first for Joanjo for calling her names. It's very unacceptable. And then I mentioned it to you, and you said that wasn't you. So somebody hacked your YouTube channel. So I believe you. And then when I was here, and then before that, after that, you literally sent me message to my Facebook page, which is my channel, which is my career. Well, it's not really a career channel, but still, it's the Unsalted channel, and calling me names on there without me doing anything wrong to you. So how would you think, or would you accept that if you were in my shoes, right? So but then you did it again on your John just live streaming about a couple weeks ago. Okay, and then you were I was actually, yeah, that was a week ago, by the way. I was at my fishing trip, and you asked me. I was having trouble with my um data, with my signal, and you were asking me to send the copy paste and blah blah blah. I was doing something busy, and I was using my phone, and I was setting up this iPad that I'm using right now, and you're telling me that I'm rude. And then when I showed you what you sent me, you've gone crazy and started calling me names and started blocking all these people, her viewers, and started hiding them from her channel. I mean, how could you do that if you did not mean, if you mean what you meant, and if you say what you mean, and then if you mean what you say, then you shouldn't have done it like multiple times. I mean, you're asking for forgiveness, that's easy. I have already forgiven you. But what I'm just saying, like, don't make excuses when you know what you're doing. That's all. I'm done talking to you. It's not like I'm done talking to you. I'm done doing my sermon. I already said what I wanted to tell you. But what you did is wrong. But now that you asked me for forgiveness, I have forgiven you already. I have put that aside already. But thank you for asking that. Thank you for saying that. I accept your apology. I'm done. Okay na, Jo. Your turn.
Sir Hakim Habsan, everything is okay now. So no worries. Thank you, Ate Unsalted Kitchen, for ano na yun? Na-short ako ng ng sasabihin For defending yourself, defending ba yun? For explaining yourself to Akim Habson. Thank you so much. Sir Akim Habson, are you still there? Sis Sunshine, thank you so much for coming in. Sis Elsie Magsiano, andyan ka pa rin ba? nasa call center ka, magaling kang mag-English, baka pwedeng dito ka muna at tulungan mo ang host. Naloka ako. Maubusan tayo ng English eh. Pakipuntahan naman po si Elsie Magsiano from Baguio City, a friend of Papa Johnny Gatawan. Nagpaparami rin po yan ng kanyang bananas, guys. Sana mapuntahan po natin. Elsie Magsiano. Sis Elsie Magsiano, ayan po yung link niya sa baba. Pakipuntahan naman po, guys. Thank you, J.A. Mart. Balikan kita, sabi ni Sis Marge. Sis Shine, thank you so much po. Nalbas matlang ti Harang. Thank you so much, Sis Sunshine. Pakipuntahan din naman po si Sunshine. Nasa Hong Kong din po yan. Si Sunshine, nasa nasa 260 videos. Monetized channel na rin po yan. Si Sunshine from Hong Kong. Sana po mabisita po natin. Ayan po yung link niya sa baba. Thank you so much, guys. Or kayo na po mag-link ng inyong mga magbaba ng inyong mga link sa mga naka-blue jacket dyan. Thank you so much, 9 million people out there. Sunshine, hello po, sabi ni Sir J.E. Mart. Thank you so much, Sir J.E. Mart, sa pagiging masipag mong mangisda dyan. I have deleted my Facebook because of government-related reasons, Joanjo. That is why I no longer have Facebook. Okay, Sir Akim Habson, I respect you. Okay, mute lang here, sabi ni Sis Shine. Thank you so much. Sunshine, hello from Akim Habson. Do you have Viber, Sir Akim Habson, or Instagram? Viber, because I do have Instagram and Viber. Then see you, Elsie Magsiano, stay home, elbow bumpers, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy Rose. Datic Diaries. Baba po kayo link. Unahan na ko po kayo, sir, sabi ni Sir J.E. Mard. Sir J.E. Mard, gawin na kitang moderator para magbaba ka na rin po ng inyong link dyan, Sir J.E. Mard. Na-jacketan na po kita, Sir J.E. Mard. Honestly, the reason I don't have Instagram or the other platforms other than YouTube is because I have no friends. Why you don't have friends, Sir Akim Habson? We are your friends. We are your family, Sir Akim Habson. Baba po kayo link, sabi ni Sir J.E. Mard. Sir J.E. Mard, ikaw na lang po magbaba ng inyong link para ikaw din po ang unahan nila dyan. Nakaka-blue ka na po dyan, Sir J.E. Mard. Thank you so much po. Papa Johnny, are you busy? Akyat ka din dito, Papa Johnny. Or Sir Akim Habson, or you might want to come up and join us here. Okay po, thanks. Sabi ni Sir J.E. Mard, no worries, Sir J.E. Mard. I feel sometimes I'm not acceptable in society. I have did away with all of my poems. Why? Don't feel bad about yourself, Sir Akim Habson. Ano ba to? Hindi nag-play? Ano ba yan? Why did you do that, Sir Akim Habson? You feel that you are unacceptable to the society. Well, in fact, you are not. Everyone is acceptable to the society. So don't think that you are not acceptable. Paskong darating. We are here to support you. We are here as your friends and family. AC Ali, Kimbin James, Ate Unsalted Kitchen, Papa Johnny loves you. Sir Akim Hobson. Don't worry, I have all 25 of my videos saved and backed up on an external hard drive, just in case I want to reload them. Oh, okay, Sir Akim Hobson, yeah. What you did is right. I feel my life is a living sermon, so I have decided to change my format to a more video pulpit, said Sir Akim Hobson. Okay, Sir Akim Hobson, nice to know that. Ate Unsalted Kitchen, to whom you are talking with? What time is it? It's 11:30 in the morning in the Pinas time. What time is it in your place, Sir Akim Hobson? Let's enjoy life. Let's be friends. Let's be connected. Due to the death of my uncle Wilborn Newsome, also known as Uncle June, his death impacted my spirit, said Sir Akim Hobson. Oh, nice to know. Nice to know that, Sir Akim Hobson. It is 11:29 p.m. Okay. Uh, Still not sleepy, Sir Akim Hobson? Come up. If you want, Sir Akim Hobson, please come up. At the Unsalted Kitchen, are you still busy? Busy nga. Sinong kausap niyan? Ano, Ma'am Ivy Rose Dotig, ikaw ba yung kausap niyan ni Ate Unsalted Kitchen? Bakit naglo-loading? Nakaka-loading. 10 million people out there. Thank you so much, guys. But I've been reading Proverbs, Job, and Ezekiel for several days, and now I have a lot of things I want to talk about for my new channel. So I'm ending poetry and beginning a new chapter in life. Oh, Sir Akim Hobson. Thank you for, what do you call that one? Thank God you realize something, you realize everything you did wrong. Sir Akim Hobson, oh my God, 3%. I thought it was, oh my God. I really want to have one-on-one talking to you, Sir Akim Hobson, but you don't have Facebook or you don't have any social account. That's why. How can we communicate each other if you don't have those social media account? You don't see it in the chat, Joan Jo. What do you mean, Sir Akim Hobson? Okay, wait lang. Wait, I'm gonna drop again, Sir Akim Hobson. Sunshine then to you. Good vibes, stay home, Elbow Cup, sabi ni Ma'am Ivy Rose, Dating Diaries. The link is down there below, Sir Akim Hobson. someone like you, someone I could hold on to. From the minute I say, sa Paskong darating, hanap ko'y ikaw pa rin.
Hello.
Hi!
How are you, John?
I'm good. How about you? Thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has not been a very, very, very good week for me, but I think I'll manage. I just had a reawakening of things that have turned out to be such the most inevitable things possible. So
No worries. Everything is okay now. No worries. Please forget the past. Strain toward what is ahead. Like that.
I've learned, I think, over the past several days that because I know with the short time that we have left in this world, it's just like the only thing that I could really contribute really is trying to manifest and change my life around to a better circumstance. And when you hurt people along in the process of the milestone that you go in your own journeys, the problem with that is you have an ounce of guilt, and you have an ounce of sorrow that kind of pierces you, and it's like almost a spear hitting you in the side of your rib. Like, that's how I feel whenever I feel guilt. And it's not just guilt, but it's the fact that if you live with that guilt for a remainder of your milestone, the problem with that is that you have the answer to it eventually if you do not justify your actions right there and then with the people that you've hurt and tell them face to face. A lot of people nowadays will run away from the situation, but I had to learn how to really man up, and I really had to learn how to really fess up from my mistakes. So I think that's what the Lord had kind of put into me. And like in Proverbs, it's 6 things that God hates, but 7 that are an abomination. And those 7 are a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, and then you have feet that be swift to running to mischief. Then you have a false witness that speaks lies. And then lastly, he that soweth discord among brethren. So I felt like that just from that in the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, and I think it was verses, if I'm not mistaken, verses 13 to 19, that particular scripture kind of hit home to me, and it made me realize that all 7 of those, well, with the exception of shedding innocent blood, because I never killed nobody and I never will, just out of those 6 abominations, I kind of felt the description of that. And having my uncle pass away even hurt me even more. So it was kind of like that was like God's wake-up call to tell me that it's your uncle, even though he is older than you can die at any time. So this is your time to kind of recompense yourself, repent of yourself, and then be a man and actually go up to the people that you should have never hurt in the first place, who were there for you in the beginning. But I guess that was a problem. I never really had much love in my life because of bullying, because of peer pressure, and many other different things that I had in my personal life that kind of unbalanced me. But I think my uncle's death kind of re-examined me and made me come out and say that, you know what, I have to revamp myself. And I think that's the reason why I did away with, I'm not done with the poetry. I still do poetry, but I actually had to delete my old account, Poetry Emotion, which was the one with the hat, which you no longer see me. That's why you don't see a picture on there right now, because I'm trying to get the new page up. I deleted that because there was a lot of negative things, not only just from the YouTube that I was doing, but I felt like I was more focused on myself and I wasn't focused on God. I was more about Akeem Hobson. The old Akeem Hobson was all about more about getting attention from people. I was all about being the spotlight. I was all about attention seeking. I was about being the limelight. And then I come to the realization that you can be lonely at the top if you go for that. And then I realized it's not really worth it. So I got to put all my trust and focus
Excuse me
on
for a
God.
while. I have a delivery man here. Excuse me.
Sure.
I'm here. At least you realize what you did wrong, Sir Akim Habsan. And I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah, and it was so stupid, and I don't want people to think that I'm kind of weird because I'm kind of like the outcast, the black sheep for not having social media accounts. I guess one of the reasons, as I mentioned before, is because I don't have really many friends, and even when I go to promote anything off of my YouTube channel to my Facebook, and I give the direct links to all of my, whether it's merchandise or whether it's just informative stuff to lead them to my Facebook, I get no subscriptions on Facebook, Instagram whatsoever. And plus, even though I know how to use the platform, I've always had a difficulty of getting my promotions from YouTube to all the other different platforms. So that's the reason why I don't have a Facebook, or I don't have a Tumblr account, or I don't have a Twitter account. And plus, it's so much to try to keep up in your normal daily life to try to do all of those platforms and then try to come back to reality. That's why I usually just stick with one platform, which is why I chose YouTube, because I can get my video message out. Everyone can hear what I have to say. I could put it in a presentation that I can put it to where everyone can be able to get the message. And even though I'm not, even though I can't speak Tagalog like my Filipino comrades, I try to communicate with the best English that I know possible. So, yeah.
You can also do that on Facebook. Don't you know that?
What's that? Promote my channel?
Yeah.
Tried it. I have no friends. I'm not even joking. I'm not even lying. I have no friends whatsoever. And plus, even when I look them up online, it's hard to get somebody to accept your friend request, because there's some people with Facebook pages where you send a friend request and it takes them days before they ever accept it. So
True. Yeah.
I don't know the outcome of this new day technology that we have. I'm old school, so
You're old school.
yeah. I'm a book person. I'm not really an internet person, even though I'm a millennialist, but I try to keep up with all the technology that I can. I like social media, but the only thing that I really have a problem with social media is that it can, for me, social media can take a chunk out of your life in a way where if you have your Facebook, you have your Twitter, everyone is so consumed with their cell phones. And not that there's anything wrong with that, because everybody wants to look at, the daily life of a celebrity, the daily life of their friends, or they want to see, if they put a post, how many likes are they going to get on a post, or how many tweets are they going to get on this post. The only problem I have with it is that mentally and not everybody will agree with me, mentally, it can take so much out of your day. It takes so much time to just look at one tweet or look at a whole stream of tweets. You have a whole news feed of every post from all of your friends, everybody that you may be friends with. You have all these posts. You can be on your phone for literally 2 hours and then not even know that the time has passed. So that's one of the reasons why I stay away from it. And another reason is that it can, the power of technology, while it's a good thing, it can also consume your time. Like you can be in the middle of reading a tweet, and the next thing you know, you're late for a doctor's appointment. Or you can be in the middle of getting ready to drive somewhere, and then I see a lot of people looking at their phones while they're driving, not paying attention to the road, and the next thing you know, you end up in a car accident. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I don't do it, is because aside from not having friends, it's because social media can consume you so much. And while not everybody agrees that, there are some people who will get overly consumed with just looking at multiple tweets, and then their news feed doesn't stop. They have a continued cycle. They're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, nothing but news feeds. And they get so caught up with the world's news that it gets them hooked to some things that may either be really existent or some things that may be non-existent. So that's just my opinion.
I need to go to my...
I totally agree. I can relate because you know what? Because of too much using of cell phone or social media, I forgot something. I forgot anything. I forgot where I put something. I forgot
Go ahead, Kuya.
what I'm going to do.
You've gone. You had a long drive, but yeah, I'll show you more about this, and I'll teach you more about it, explain more about it, and then and then I'm gonna tell you about it more. But it gives you some options, which is good. I really like this. So right now it's on the draft. So, and then to be continued, because I need to make more perks and emojis and some badges and stuff like that.
Work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress, slowly but surely. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kuya, do you mind just like close that door for me?
Oh yeah, I thought about it.
Ay, akala ko you are talking to us at the Unsalted Kitchen.
Well, listen,
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I thought I muted myself. I muted myself, but I did not. Darn. But anyway, hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm good, Unsalted Kitchen. How are you?
Good. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Thank you.
So, Joe, how long are you going? You've only been up for an hour and a half. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm busy. I need to, because I'm about to get back to work. So maybe in a few, I'm hoping that we'll be going back to work by July after the Independence Day. I'm hoping. So, but I have this. It's a required thingy. When you have insurance, you have to do your blood test, your annual physical test, blah blah blah. But so that way we could get a lower price of insurance monthly. But anyway, so after that, then I should be getting back on the game. So I just want to finish all things going on here. So because I won't be able to be online all the time, not like online like this. No, I won't be able to do that because I'll be focusing on work. So I'm doing other things, and I'll be able to download some food videos still, but it would be like maybe twice a week, because work is priority than YouTube. And once I'm back, I get back to work, you would hardly see me on YouTube. I can tell you all that now. Right now, I'm just enjoying my secondary fun. I left the TV. Usually I would watch TV 24/7 when I'm not working. So my TV series would only last like 26 episodes. I would only watch that in one day. One day. That's how addicted I was on TV. And now that I have this YouTube, like, hey, forget about you. You'll be there. My series will be there. Like the Flash right now came in. You know what I mean? The Supergirl came in, and I'm like, no, 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 no. You can wait for me. But anyway, it's good to see you, Kim.
Good to see you
Thank
too.
you. I just want to say thank you for you saying kind words and apologizing, and I have forgotten that already because
Okay.
I don't hold grudge grudge grudge. Yes, I don't do that. You know,
I understand.
if the person is a truly Christian, then there's no grudges. You know, it doesn't matter if the person already if the person haven't or have ask for forgiveness, or before that you've already forgiven if you were truly Christian. You know, however, sometimes I can be snobby, I can be a biatch sometimes, that is my personality. But I am telling you right now, I am straightforward. If I don't like you, I would tell you, which at the beginning, I really, really like you, your attitude, the way you talk to these people that who's stepping on other people, like that guy is stepping on us and like kicking us on the chat, and then there you are here, so there you are, hey, don't talk to me like this, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I like you so much, I can, blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden you're like like, what happened? Okay, well, we're gonna try to understand that. We're gonna try to set it aside. Maybe some people are just going through something. Maybe you're having a bad day, which you are. So it's understandable. But you cannot hold on to us like you can hold ang- like a
Anger.
little like anger to us when we kind of like get upset, you know, that day, because it's normal, because we are a human being. It's normal for us to get upset. And I was very upset, and I have had said to you that you probably couldn't imagine. But I mean, I don't know if you were there, but I did say it. I said if you were listening, listen to this, and this is my message to you. And then I said what I said, and I meant it, but after that, it's all done. I've already said what I wanted to say, because like I said, we're a human being. We uh, when somebody is wrong, I would tell you what is my right. And it doesn't matter, and I don't care if it will hurt your feelings, but I will tell you what you've done wrong to us, you know? So it's just who I am. But now that you've already said apologizing, it's done, it's behind me, and let's just move on.
Amen. Amen.
You
And
know?
it took a lot. It really took a lot for me. It really had taken a lot for me to, because most of the time when I was a kid, I was always quiet. I was always instrumental. I was mute, and I never had the courage of actually speaking out. And I guess what really kind of changed me was when I got introduced to God several years ago. I guess that's what presented me to be more open. And I used to have bad dreams. Like, I kid you not, I used to have nightmares where I couldn't speak. And whenever I had a nightmare come towards me, it would take away my voice. Like, the utter terror of it would prevent me to speak. And I think that was I realized that the weakness that my nightmare had seen was actually my strength. And then when I started realizing that my voice was to open up and, correct my wrongs, and to be a man, and to share my mistakes, and not to mention my uncle's death kind of had given me an awakening to what had transpired in me to kind of just change. And like I said, I'm not going to be done with poetry, but there was a lot of spam comments, and I also was into some dating sites and stuff like that, trying to find a real woman that I wanted in my life, and the dating sites didn't work out, and I kept on getting spam letters from these places. That was one of the many reasons why I ended up getting rid of my last Gmail account, which is why you don't see the picture on my profile pic. But I decided that from now on, when I do profile pics, I'm no longer going to use my face, because I kind of feel that is a symbol of my selfishness. It's a symbol of me wanting attention. No, it's about God. And I think that's what really transpired me to change not only my profile, but to change my attitude and to change my spirit. And that's why I had to apologize, because after the death of my uncle, that was like God telling me, saying that, well, you could be next. And you might not be 74 years old when you die. I don't know when I'm going to die. I don't know how long I'm going to live. I thought I was actually going to die at the age of 33. Hence why I wrote that poem, 33 for a reason, because Jesus died at 33. And a friend told me that if Jesus didn't live, what makes you think that you're going to live? And it made me think. And I'm 35 now, so as much as I have short time on this earth, all the mistakes that I have, I need to owe people apologies for the mistakes that I've made. And not only that, I have to be sincere about those mistakes and fess up. Not a lot of men do that. But I was taught with a different morale to always be straightforward with people that I've done harm to, whether it's verbally or emotionally or verbally or spiritually. And that's why that's why I said what I said to you, because it was all a mistake. It should have never happened in the first place. And that's why I apologize to both you with Joan and to you on Salted Kitchen, and anybody else that I may have offended either on this live stream, even for deleting the comments, which I apologize about that as well. So
yeah, that was very uncalled for, to be honest. That was a lot. That was too much. To me, that's done, but for others, I don't know, because I don't know how they feel about it. I don't know what they think about it. I don't know how they would accept it, because we are not the same, we're not the same. So I couldn't tell you that we have the same. People are different. So for me, I'm done. Joe and Joe is done. So move on. Life must go on. Finish.
I love everybody, and I love everybody. If nobody, I just want to say this clear, like if I know you guys forgive me, but if there's anybody else that I have offended, I'm looking directly at you guys at the audience. You guys are like, you're the camera, you're the audience. To everybody out there in the comment section of Joan's chat, or anybody who have been my subscribers, with the 570 bananas that I had on my channel before it got dropped to 0 now, so I'm starting back from 1. I apologize to everybody, especially the Filipino community and everybody in the Philippines who may have been offended by my comments, my profanity, my attitude, my aggressiveness, my mundane behavior. I apologize. But, if you do find it in your heart, hopefully you will forgive me, because I love each and every one of you. And even if you don't, I still love you, because the scripture says to love your neighbors, love your enemies, and do good to them that despise you. And I kind of feel at this point, if you despise me because of my offense of what I've done to you, I still love you. And I can't hold a grudge for that. You have every right to despise me, but I just don't want. I don't want to set a bad. I don't want to set a bad example for anybody out there, and then let that rub off to where, obviously I deserve it, but you get what you deserve from, your actions reap what they sowed. So
despise is such a really strong word. But like I said,
I was using scripture terms.
That's easy. Easy. Yeah, easy. Can't get any harsh than that.
Persecute is the worst word. I've actually used that word a couple of times where people have done me wrong, and then I had to actually forgive them. And I said, why are you persecuting me? And they said, well, persecute is such a hard word. I wouldn't call it persecute. It's just that we dislike you. And I'm like, Well, that's not a strong word, but I really think, you get the point. But yeah, I love everybody.
Well, thank you so much, Sir Akim Mahabson, for explaining yourself. And I hope you really change and won't do that again.
I will, and I'll have some new videos that will speak on not only my behavior but how I can make sure that my mistakes don't rub off on anybody, but at the same time bring them to Christ at the same time. Because there's a whole lot of stuff. There's a whole lot of content that I really have to spew out, but I really feel like it's more than just poetry. Every video. That's why all my videos are short, because I feel like I don't have that much to say, but I have at least maybe about 30 to 40-minute videos for at best of the content that I gotta say. Most of it's scriptural though. So hopefully you guys out there will participate in it. I have a long ways to go. Prayer and meditation is all we need. Oh.
Well, that I couldn't agree more.
And I have a whole lot to work on when it comes to Tagalog. Mahal kita.
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't worry about that. I think you should worry about other people that you offended with, because there's a lot of them. I mean, plus, you have to think about this. People that they were down there, that they have taken pictures. Okay, why I can comment? Why I can go? Who hit me? I mean, why? Why would he do that? And do I know him? No, I don't know him. I mean, these people would keep asking John, just like, who is this guy? Yeah. Just don't worry about it. We're gonna try to fix it. Blah blah blah. I mean, even Joe and Joe had to deal with these people. Not only them have to deal with you, but they have to deal with Joe, and Joe have to deal with them, because she's the one. This is her channel, and she was the one who had to send everyone messages like, "Hey, I apologize. I'm trying to fix this because I'm using a different method of stream live. I mean, live streaming, and I mean, I apologize, blah, blah, blah. It was a lot of work for her, but
I can only imagine, and being, and if I were in Joe's shoes as well too, I would be frustrated at that. But at the same time, I can understand it was a huge burden to individually go into everyone with the many viewers that you've had on your live streaming, your chat, to let them know, this guy right here, I apologize for what had happened, because I know that was a lot, especially message per message, Joan. So, pasensya na.
Pasensya na.
Pasensya na.
I think, at the Unsalted Kitchen, are you busy? I think I'm gonna end now my live stream, because I'm going to feed my grandmother. I cannot stay long with you guys. Sorry, Sir Akim. Maybe next time again, next live stream, we can talk anything or about anything. By the way, thank you so much for coming up and join us here. Thank you so much for explaining yourself. Yeah, we do understand you. We already forgiven you. Uh, anyway, we are all a child of God, children of God. If God forgives, why can't we?
Exactly. And I may consider probably doing Facebook, but I'll definitely take you up on that offer about wanting to conversate off of YouTube, like one-on-one. I'll just have to get a new profile in this instance, and then get one that I could probably dedicate myself to. But yeah. But thank you so much.
And one thing more, don't think that we Filipinos are making fun of you, Sir Akim Hobson. We are not like that.
I understand. And I'm sorry for being misconstrued about that, because I guess when I looked at the comments, I saw the ha-has and I was thinking these people are making fun of my English, and I guess I had taken it too far. So I apologize to everybody about that as well.
We do understand you, yeah. We understand you. Anyway, that's past. Let's forget the past.
Yep.
And still here, sis. Thank you so much, Ma'am Legend Dolly Ball. Sis Kim, thank you so much. Marvin the Roller, thank you so much. Ate Unsalted Kitchen, where are you now?
She has left the building.
She's busy.
Or temporarily. Yeah, busy. Well, I'll go ahead and head off of here, and I'm going to try to get my first expository sermon written. So, thank you so much.
You're not yet sleepy?
Oh, no. It's 12:04 a.m. over here, and I usually don't go to sleep until either 4 or 5 in the morning, because most of the time I'm usually either up or I'm studying the Bible now, because my God has something set aside for me time-wise. So I used to sleep earlier, but I'm not tired. I have so much how can you say it, zeal. I have so much energy.
You have so much energy.
I don't know where it's coming from either. I haven't worked in the past 3 weeks because my automobile is in the shop because my transmission's out, and I'm still waiting to get back on the work wagon since the COVID-19 is having some trouble here in the United States. So
yeah. All over the world is affected.
All the communities, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna make my live stream 2 hours. I still have 7 minutes more to go.
Ano? Ilang minuto ka na lang?
7 minutes.
7 minutos.
All right. I'm just continue. I need to post my.
Legendary Bull says, Atakim, despite of what you did, you are still a good person, because no one would do like that to show in public and ask for an apology to the host and co-host. Thank you so much, Legendary Bull. Something that I learned in the scriptures was when I was listening to my audio Bible the other day, I was listening to saying that if there was somebody who had, if there was a heathen amongst the people who were good, who had sowed discord about the good person would go to the heathen and tell them, what you did was wrong. You must confess it to the church or confess it to me and say that you apologize if you done wrong to that person. And if you refuse to do it to that person, then you bring a witness 2 or 3 more. If you still refuse, then you have to bring it to the church and then tell the church to come to that heathen that tells them either you confess it, and if you don't confess that what you did was wrong, then you are a heathen in the disgrace of the church and, I guess a disenfranchised person to God, unless you get forgiven. So I always make sure to be bold, and whatever mistake I made, I always own up to it as a man. The worst case scenario is for me covering up my mistakes and just avoiding it. I don't do that. That's not who I am. Thank you so much for that comment, but I always try to make sure to make the wrong things right. So thank you.
Oh my gosh, this is so crazy.
Why, Ate Unsalted Kitchen?
Oh, nothing. I was just reading the Proverbs, and it was like boom.
Which section of Proverbs are you reading?
17.
Oh, 17. I'm trying to remember the one that I had written down. I'm going to do a sermon about that soon. I'm probably going to do that as my first video about the 7. Everyone says the 7 deadly sins. It's actually the 7 abominations of God. And I think if I remember, it was a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. The fifth one is feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and finally, he that soweth discord among brethren. And I have a good idea of all the scripture that I need to put that into a sermon, but I'm not going to show my face on the video like I normally do, because I love to surprise people. Just like my poetry, I love to surprise people. It's not about me, it's about the word. If I put my face on there, I'm just contributing to my selfishness, and I don't want to be selfish anymore. I hate being selfish. I hate when it's all about me.
At least you grew some hair.
Yeah, I was gonna do a beard, but there was some grays, and because I'm a middle-aged man now. Everyone keeps telling me I'm young. I shaved the gray off, and I still have a little black left. So don't I look handsome? I'm thinking about wearing contact lenses. Everybody, look at this wonderful smile. I know Joan Joe is looking at me, and she's got her braces. She's smiling. This beautiful woman of God is thinking, "Wow, he's very handsome." I'm just kidding.
It's okay. Thank you so much for the good compliments.
Walang anuman.
So, anything?
I do anything for you.
I don't know what to say. Gumawa ka ng kubo sa bundok. Ang saya ng kubo kaya sa bundok, Marvin the Roader. Marvin the Roader, ayan, ilablab mo na rin si Papa Johnny. Monetize channel yan. Supportive yan din yan, Marvin
Yeah,
the
I'll do
Roader.
that now. After I get the water.
I want the back door.
Okay,
So, you have your dinner already, Sir Akim?
Yes, one of my favorite traditional cuisines. Let me go ahead and bring the camera around here so that way you can see it. This is my dinner. This is my breakfast, first off.
I can't see it. What's that?
Oatmeal. And
Oatmeal. Okay.
yeah, that's the one in the box. And then this is what I'm starting to eat from now on because I'm on a diet. Tuna fish.
Mm-hmm.
I eat this for lunch and for dinner, and then usually the oatmeal for breakfast because I'm on like a little mini diet because I've been doing 6-mile walks a day for approximately 3 hours a day because I'm trying to lose some weight. Even though it may not look like that I'm actually fat or chunky, I'm slightly a little overweight. So I'm taking precautions and going on a fish-only diet with the exception of some oatmeal and this. One of my favorite liquids. 1%.
Wow, milk.
Yep. And I'm now taking this.
I love milk too.
Yeah, but I always either have to have the skim milk or the 1% or 2% or 1%. Can't really mess with the whole milk anymore since I'm getting older. I'm trying to take care of my heart and I'm trying to take care of my brain. So the healthier the better.
Should have to take care our good health.
Now I have to go
Our
to
health.
community, and then I can edit this. Edit. Yep. And
So, what we gonna do now? Oh, muscles.
ano, tapos ka na ba?
Ano, ikaw tapos ka na dyan sa ginagawa mo?
No, I'm not done here. I'm just now starting how to. I'm just now starting.
So Joan, What time is it over there in your neck of the woods?
It's 12:13 noon.
Oh, you're at noon. Sweet.
Yeah.
How about you, Unsalted
12:30.
Kitchen?
What was the question?
Oh, what time is it in your area?
Central time, dude. Central time.
Central. So you are 11:13 p.m. Okay.
Central time. Central time.
See, it's Eastern time, Central time, Mountain time, Pacific time, and then there's Atlantic time, which is an hour ahead of us.
Oh, you have that kind of time there?
4.
Atlantic time, Central time. Oh, you have 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's four different times. Where Virginia is Eastern time, where Unsalted Kitchen is the Central time. So at Central time is an hour behind us, and then 2 hours behind us is Mountain time, which is some parts of Texas, Arizona, Wyoming, and then there's Pacific time, which is California, Oregon, Washington State. So it's fun.
I thought you only have one time there.
Mm-mm. Actually, a long time ago, once upon a time, we actually did used to have one time, but ever since the change of the atmosphere had come about, and when the states started becoming 50 states as we now know it, they've dissected the times to set them apart from each other. So from Florida all the way to Maine, including us, we're all considered Eastern time for the most part.
Now I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all the men who want to smell good, get this bottle of nice cologne that you have right here. I will demonstrate for you. The ladies in the background will see that I have a little dabble of cologne as I fluff it around my neck. The whiff smells so good. Team Force is the name. So men, if you want to smell good for your ladies, always wear cologne, because it satisfies their curiosity.
Can you sing for us?
I can't sing anything copyrighted, but I'll try to make up something.
Oh, it's okay. You can sing. You can sing that. You can sing anything.
All I wish to have is to have a beautiful, godly woman in my life. Someone who will always be my wife. Someone who will stay beside me all the time. As time drifts forward, her love calls toward my heart and soul. I take control as God takes control of our love. Oh, darling, won't you enter into my life and marry me and forever be my wife? I give you kisses and kisses and kisses. You're my Mrs. Forevermore.
Ate, dyan pa kayo para magpakain lang ako ng alaga ko. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I have to feed my grandmother for 10 minutes. Ate, Unsalted Kitchen, if you don't mind. Or are we going to end now our live stream?
Yes, not a lot of men do what I'm doing right now. We're filing our nails. I don't really have the most attractive nails.
Ate, Unsalted! really busy. Kung sa pinanood ko video mo, ba't parang na-lockdown mo ka mo, pumayat ka? Friend ako later, Joanjo. Okay, sa Papa Johnny. What time is your premiere, Papa Johnny Gatawa? Okay, I'm gonna feed now my grandmother. Okay, I'm gonna not yet end my live stream. So please, Akim Habsan, kindly please stay with me for a while.
Sure, I'll be glad to.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna feed my grandmother. I'll be right back after 10 minutes.
Okay.
Hi, Akim. Did you miss us? Said AC Ali.
Did you miss us? Yes, I missed you so much, ACLE. Thank you so much. I actually haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you again. Shout out to you, ACLE. Like the emoji. Hi, Hakeem. Did you miss us? Yes, I did. I miss you guys so much. Like I mentioned before, I had to re-examine myself. If you guys have not caught on, I had to re-examine myself after a death that happened about 4 days ago with my uncle. He was one of my favorite uncles, to be honest with you. He's from West Virginia, and make a long story short, God spoke to me that night after he passed away and basically told me that you really need to get your life turned around because we are coming close to the end. And I responded saying that I will work hard. I will do whatever you tell me to, because when we're living in this world, it's not really about us. It's about, if you do believe in God, that it's all about God's will. And the book of Ecclesiastes, a lot of people kind of miss the information and the message, but the true thing that I found, if you read the book of Ecclesiastes, you could find out the two main things of the meaning of life. For those who ask of the question, what is the meaning of life? What is the spectrum, this ultraviolet beauty that we have of the skies, the birds, the sparrows, the moon, the stars, and many of the other beautiful things that God has created for us? And the simple answer of the meaning of life is simple. It's to fear God and obey his commandments. And while not a lot of people believe that, it is true, because that's what the scripture. I believe it, love it wholeheartedly to this day. But it made me realize how important this world really is, and the people who, I've hurt. I learned to ask for forgiveness first off face to face with them, and then ask God for forgiveness, which I know he will forgive me as long as I go face to face with the people who I've hurt, and who I would, beg for an apology if I have to. And even if they don't accept it, I still love them. Scripture says in Matthew 5:44 that, love your enemies, do good to them, bless them that curse you, and do good to them who treat you wrong, and basically pray for them who despitefully use you and persecute you. And all my life I had to really learn how to do that, and I've had my stumbles and falls. ACLE says, let's just be good at friends, no more hate, huh? Let's leave love behind those hates. I totally agree. Shout out to ACLE, Kim Ben James, Legendary Bull, ACLE, Papa Johnny Gatawa. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Marge Pure Boli now. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Shout out to, who else we got? Marvin the Rotor. Shout out to you as well. And of course, the sweet Unsalted Kitchen and Joan Joe. Joanna de la Cruz. Shout out to you. And as you can see right now, I know that a lot of people are going through with the struggle that has taken place with the difficult time period that we are going through with this pandemic. I know that there's a lot of people out there who are we're still under the quarantine. We're still under the supposed lockdown and the many other things that have accompanied that. I want to give a shout out to those people all over the world who are still fighting for their lives, who are also still at home. Especially, my heart definitely goes for the homeless and the unemployed. I know that this has been more difficult for you. If some of you are on here right now watching this live stream of Joan Joe and us, I want to let you know I love each and every one of you. I pray for each and every one of you. I do apologize of your circumstances. One thing that I could really point out to all those who are unemployed or homeless, if you ever think of the story of Lazarus and the rich man, which is in Luke, if I'm not mistaken, it's in Luke, I think it's chapter 16, if I'm not mistaken. In the book of Luke, it mentions about Lazarus and the rich man and how Lazarus basically had nothing. And the rich man basically saw Lazarus and basically didn't, all that Lazarus requested was the scraps from the rich man's table. And, this message goes out for the rich. Don't be like the rich man. Because the rich man had all the goods and possessions that he had on earth. And while that's not a sin to have goods and possessions, it is a sin to kind of not share the gifts that God has given you and helping out the poor. Hence why Jesus said, distribute to the poor, to the rich merchant, and take your cross and be with him. But he said he was very rich. And, that's why Jesus made the comment saying how hard it is for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. For it is easier for a camel to pass through a needle's eye than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. And we all know what happened with that story and with the story of Lazarus and the rich man, where once the rich man and Lazarus, both their times were up on earth, Lazarus ended up being at the bosom of Abraham and was shown paradise, which we all know is heaven. And unfortunately for the rich man, because he received his reward on earth but didn't share it to the poor on earth, he received his recompense of torture in the place called Hades, or as we know as hell. And he even saw on the other side how Lazarus was being treated. And to make a long story short, the rich man fell and he was tormented all the days of his life. Hopefully you can learn a whole lot from that parable. ACLE says, I bullied everybody. I talked bad words with them. But at the end of our communication, sweet talks coming out because we care each everyone. I totally agree. I've never bullied anybody, but I have been bullied all my life. And I still get bullied for loving Christ, which, when I was a kid, I was bullied simply because I didn't have any name brand clothes. My mom and dad, my mother and father did the best that they could to raise me and my three sisters, my older sisters, to give us everything that we needed. And I was content with having clothing on my back, but I didn't know that not having a pair of baggy pants or a pair of Michael Jordan tennis shoes or sneakers were an important thing to me, and I didn't get that. But eventually I bugged my mother and father to get me those things, and then when I realized when I started wearing them, although I still had people making fun of me because I was starting to transition into fitting into their little world, and even though that some people started not picking on me, I started to come to the realization that it's not about what kind of clothes you wear. It's not about what kind of shoes you wear. There's many people out here who walk with their bare feet and who do not even have a pair of shoes. There are many people out here who do not even have clothes. There are many people who do not even have food. And there are people who don't even have apartments or shacks and are living out on the streets. And it's kind of unfair that we're living in a society where Tupac Shakur, the rapper Tupac Shakur, said it best when, if there's somebody who's a rich man who has quadruple billions of dollars and he goes out and buys all these houses, can he just stick to one house? Or if you have a house, if you have 2 children, can you just stick with 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms inside of a mansion or 52 rooms inside of a house, and then there's somebody out on the streets with no room and no clothing and no food? You know, we live in a society that is a very greedy and probably self-centered environment. And this is, and I hate to say this, but it comes from our Western civilization here in the United States of America. But it's not just like that in America. It's like that in all ways of the world. And while I'm not trying to claim myself to be a revolutionary or an activist of some sort, you know, this is just through pure observation. So I encourage all those out there who are stricken with these plagues, that are stricken with this pandemic, that are stricken with this type of what's that word I'm looking for? This type of calamity that's going on in our environment. You know, we all need to come together and put away all the racial tensions, put away all the verbal abuse, put away all the physical altercations, put away all of the negative nonsense, and just come together like real people and stand together as real people. I mean, we have to be realistic. And let me see if I can try to. Inaasahan kong lahat ay gumagawa ng mabuti sa panahong ito. Mahal ko ang lahat at umaasa tayong lahat ay makakasama. Hopefully you all understood.
What channel you are reading, Sir Akim Absan?
Oh, I was just reading in Tagalog, Joan.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying, I love everyone and hope we can come all together. Hopefully, if I said it right, it was mahal ko ang lahat at umaasa tayong lahat ay magkakasama.
Yeah. Good vibes.
Tagalog, mag-aaral ako a little. A little.
Don't force yourself to learn Tagalog. It's okay. So just, we can speak to you.
No problem.
We know how to speak English, even if we don't. Our grammar is not good.
Now, even though my English isn't necessarily the best, because of my dialect from where I'm from in the state of Virginia in the United States. You know, it's a work in progress, but at the same time, I could speak enough to where everyone can really, really, truly understand. But
Do we still
yeah,
have a viewer out there? Oh, we still have 4.
yeah, we do. We ACL is still in the house. Shout out to her. Kim Ben James, Marge Pure Bolinao. A shout out to you, Ivy Rose Dotig Diaries. Shout out to you, and Legendary Bull is still in the house. Shout out, shout out, shout out. I hope everybody is having a lovely night or lovely afternoon in your part of the world. I really hope that this pandemic ends. While I love the fact that we get to communicate like this even more digitally and through the circumstance of YouTube and many other formats. I hope that this will actually bring us closer together as a unity of people all over the world. But not only that we continue to fight for a just cause and, make the world a better place. Take out. Kim Ben James. Legendary Bull says, thanks, Doc. Kim Ben James, stay home. Emoticon. Akoden Sissy. Avi Rose, Dotig Diaries. Nosebleed. A Catch. Kim Ben James. MCV's World Grandma Darling. AC Ellie. Let me see if I can liven this up a little bit.
Finally, I'm done. Dang. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody.
And to dedicate for all the people out there who would love to hear some wonderful poetry, since I kind of don't have any up at this time, I will do one that I have not done on a video before that I'm pretty sure everybody will love, and it's called My Voice. Ever since I was a child, I would always love to smile. These are the words that father and mother would say. With an expression full of simpers, elated thoughts, and never tempers, all of that changed on my first kindergarten day. Being bullied from girls and boys, gullible to all of their ploys, on that day realizing my 2 strategies by choice. The first option is to be silent, the worst conflict to be defiant. The second option goes strident with only my voice. Those peers of mine lacked all morals, no fear will I allow quarrels. How appalled they were from what escaped from my orifice. Like a superhero with their power, albeit the villains will now cower. Now embark my speech to enemies they've deemed torturous. Growing up during a change of times, what is revealed came to me in signs, a prognostication that I have never anticipated. To promulgate truth, whether accepted or rejected, contagious words prove you are affected or infected.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to cut you off. Is Jojo there? Joe? I guess not.
I heard her a while ago. She was in the background.
Up here. So go ahead, continue. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. To promulgate truth, whether accepted or rejected, contagious words prove you are affected or infected. God's word and Christ's blood allowed my voice to be amalgamated. The speeds of sound project out content. Indeed, my mouth speaks no such nonsense. Like the news and views of the world, it's the truth we see less. The greed around us swept our conscience. Those seeds that sprout up crept and augment. Despite the rules that fools have furled, let's turn off the TV sets. The reality is the media is an illusion. Actuality is you are feeding on a delusion. Public opinion is Satan's motive to cause confusion. Put it together. Con means trick that justifies collusion, and fusion means two things together which draws my conclusion. Our brains must be guarded from mainstream to avoid intrusion. Hollywood is a place where talented souls become polluted. Your favorite actors and actresses are dressed up and well suited. But the roles that they're playing, do they send a message of level impact? Or is there a hidden agenda spoken that is diluted? Others may not refute it, although surely some have disputed. To whom that opposes all posers who've signed the devil's contract? Politicians, athletes, idols, and musicians fit in that category, bestowing demonic hand gestures that no one sees as an allegory. The latest gossip to you is news. Others say no, and you'll say, that's a story? The question is, will all of this matter to God's many glories? Would you pick an earthly house or a mansion with many stories? Like my voice to the church, I invite you to Christ's oratory. Behold, you've all now witnessed just what my voice can do. Result, if you all listen, know you can do it too. Know and believe that the voice is a powerful weapon. People who are gifted that know their voice, that's your cue. If you don't know how to tame your tongue, then that's on you. Grow and receive, then rejoice with soundful expression. My voice, to which I share with you all, not many speak, only few are called. Mockers and haters, God is in control. When Jesus comes down, our knees will fall. One question to us, God will recall. Did you follow my will in your soul?
That was nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was nice. But I guess what I would say, some of your poem is kind of like, it's nice, but then for some others, like if I were to listen to that poem when I was like single or just growing up still, and my mind's still young, I would probably think, oh my gosh, so what should I do? Should I find somebody to give me those nice words, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, where can I find? Like, I'm rushing. I need to find that person, or I don't know how to explain.
That's a good way of visualizing it, because I was gonna say, like, the next poem I was gonna read too kind of insinuates that in a way. When you were mentioning about if I were in the shoes of a single person, like let love find you is probably a good expression of that, because that actually explains what that poem actually explains what kind of single person, whether they're a man or a woman, wants in their life, depending on who their loved one is. It's not easy actually finding somebody like your actual true love, because this world can be so cruel, and with the many things that are going on in it, we can only do but so much to love one another, that is. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if I have that one or not. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going through my Rolodex. Here we go. Let love find you. I have searched to and fro, looking for love. I pray and ask the Lord above. I wandered place to place in search to see, hoping to find a woman who loves me. I'll be the center of her satisfaction, and that she sees me as her main attraction. We both have a spiritual attachment. When finding love, you find your life distracted. My mistake is thinking everyone's the one. Many women see I am desperate, then they run. It really hurts a lot when I am shunned. Sometimes I want to give up and be done. Parents and friends have said, let love find you. For there is someone somewhere that is true. Perhaps my soulmate's life is being molded. To my future forever, you'll be sculpted. For now, I will be patient for the day when that one special lady comes my way. A perfect union God will make us equate. We will both say to God, it was worth the wait. Now, I think this is when, while we're waiting for Joan Joe, I don't know if a lot of people may have heard this particular poem, but this poem is based on my spirit, the albatross. Laying on an island, one that is a land down under, a blanket of sand that comforts my back like a California king. Peering to the sky, I watch an albatross, who begins to land so clumsily in the blankets which comforts me. Of all areas of the world for it to nestle, why has this bird landed in my remote abode? I stare at this exotic creature, pondering on its characteristics, with wings that look sharper than the edges of a razor cartridge, and black-footed webbed feet walking gracefully with such sport. A beak that is as stern and tough with its horny plates, that can attract any female mate as it relies on dancing for a breeding ritual. Again, as I inquire the question, of all areas of the world for it to nestle, why has this bird landed in my remote abode? Marveled by its presence as my thoughts become profound, I remember those words of which Coleridge recited. For the albatross has arrived to me like the defeat of an antagonist in the denouement of my life, in which I have played my role all along. With a coat of dark plumage and the vibration of its beak, making communication to alert me of its behavior, for it is clear to me like the blue sky above that it lures my attention. The creature approaches towards my space and ventures afoot in a distance with no resistance from my stance. With corneas in its eyes so flat and pupils structured all in black, again its wings have slowly opened. What is flying to my shoulder? An omen? For this grand bird carries a grand burden, as so I had carried, dodging the shots of crossbows from a cruel world society, stretching its appendages for preparation of flight and exerting at a full boost of speed. The albatross, will you guide me? Devour my prey of misdeeds, for if they shoot us both down, our body and soul dies at sea. For if we are caught in the long line with a school of fish, then how can we sneak them ahead of the line to the front gateway where our mouths will open to the truth? The albatross, your spirit flies with me. Mega shout out to Mary Lou Languido. Hello, thank you so much for joining our live stream. Papa Johnny Garawa says, Pan Kasar Met Ante. Yes, make a shout out to you, my friend. ACLE says, Amen, Char. Let's see. In this mirror, I look at myself now. The fruit that I reflect, I wonder how. Some of my labor have been done in vain. This tree I've planted, its roots isn't the same. I said in my heart, I'll test you with mirth. I will plant vineyards, I will make great works. I build houses with servants and maidens. Silver and gold my table is laden. For rather I be wise than a folly. Self-indulgence makes wealth become jolly. With caution, sacrifice, prayer, and vows. When you worship God with your head to bow. For the incurable evil of man, whom is toyed with all of vanity's hands, it's best to listen close to wisdom's rules than for a man to hear the song of fools. while staring at my reflection again, an image that was once so cursed with sin, shattering my former insanity. Detach from this mirror my vanity. Just kidding with the English accent. Have you all wondered what is an old soul? Perhaps you've met one with a heart of gold. A man or woman that is young but speaks mature. The elders will question this for them to ensure. To the young generation, maybe this is you. Do you have conversations peers can't relate to? Do you feel peculiar bringing up adult topics? Or do you feel subtle while others are myopic? If you've answered yes, then this applies to you in truth. Consider this a blessing, indeed your living proof. So let's explore the fine lines of old souls and define. Let me explain as we proclaim many of the signs. 10% of the world makes up your population. You're a candidate. Be proud of your nomination. With wisdom and patience, with warmth and enlightenment, teach the lessons passed to you to the environment. You travel an independent path, disinterest of your age group's pursuits. It's hard to make friends with people that can't discuss with you what you'll refute. You thirst for intellect, wisdom, and philosophy. You're spiritually inclined and a prodigy. Tuned into your intuition and greater guides. Heightened senses, you discern others in their guise. You're often misunderstood by others, but connect with their fathers and mothers. You reflect on your inner thoughts and feelings. It's the matter at hand is what you're dealing. In this big machine, we see a small cog surrounded by sprockets as the wheels jog. You see the bigger picture. Your peers give you their stricture. When their engines combust, you'll see the smog. You act as a voice for humankind. Creativity is in your mind. Do you understand that life is short? Until the end, the ball is in your court. You are not materialistic. You're focused on life's beauty and worth. And as minority statistics, you appreciate our Mother Earth. Finally, you will just feel old. Little energy takes its toll. But be vigilant in your roles. The race to God's grace is your goal. So do not show shame for being an old soul. There are many like you, so you're not alone. In fact, someone else is walking in your shoes' soles. I'll unveil it. It's me, no doubt of the unknown. And to this one, I dedicate to all the Trump supporters and the non-Trump supporters. This one you have never heard of before. This one is called Straight Flush over the Trump card. Welcome to TEAR, Trump Entertainment Abomination Resorts. I am your host. I run this town. They call me the King of Death. I challenge you all to a little game. The name of the game is called Straight Flush over the Trump card. The rules of the game are simple. It is similar to poker. 5 hands against mine. If your hand is higher, you win. What if you lose? Well, I will tariff manhandle your bet. Place however much you would like. Are you up for it? Good. Let us begin. Allow me to shuffle. If you think you'll win, You're dreaming. You will struggle. For I am a professional, like a superstar on WWE. But my worldwide entertainment is fooling citizens with ease. Please. I'm a wretched worldly elitist with a trump card up my sleeve. Those foolish to play against my hands, the illusions of winning you'll believe. I am the Don, the Donald, the duck of this establishment, moving fast and treading water, leading my flocks to mismanagement of their views of the system. Can you handle this? Know that I'm a high card, holding the light like a candlestick. Did you know I own not one pair but two pairs of extensions of resorts like these, and it's right next door to Hell's Kitchen? People like you, 3, 4, or 5 more of a kind, play their hands at the table with money all in their minds. A full house for the blind because they didn't see it coming. For them to gamble on me to the polls they've come running. Before I make a statement, I would like to know the facts and use it to my advantage to lure you and then retract. I am a jack of all trades and meet with kings and queens. My ace is pence, we put in our 2 cents on current currency on the current scene. Now I shall reveal my hand I will display. Down the toilet your money goes in tax dollars for playing my game. What do you know, a straight, just like my face with bold expressions, intertwined with white lies, half-truths, and false progression. I am just a joker when it comes to tyrannical poker, an apprentice to the devil's game and the power to which I have claimed. Notice the 10 of diamonds on my hand, blood red like Sierra Leone, along with the 9 of spades, blacker than any Negro, followed by an 8, 7, and 6. Get ready to hit the bricks. I may be a politician, but behind the scenes I am a magician. Now reveal to me your hand, you working class peasant, and no tricks do you understand or you'll be escorted from my presence. Oh my goodness, this cannot be. How is it that you defeated me? You and many have advanced in America and jumped far. We win. A straight flush over the trump card. Thank you. Salamat.
Salamat. I think, thank you so much, Sir Akim, for sharing your time. I think we gonna end now our live stream because Papa Johnny will be having his premiere.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Papa John.
Yeah, I do hope you will visit his premiere also, Sir Akim Hobson.
I will. I'll be there briefly, and then after that, since due to me getting tired, I probably might go to bed after I watch this premiere because I am starting to get a little tired.
I think it's 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes only.
Oh, only 10? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's more than 10 minutes only. Yeah, Papa Johnny, how many minutes is your premiere? Papa Johnny, are you still there? Wow,
that's
mango.
Mango. I had that last week. Those are good.
I love mango. Oh, 7 minutes, Papa Johnny said 7 minutes only. Okay. At 1:30 Manila time. I don't know what time is there in Virginia. 1:30 p.m. Manila time.
It's 12:56 midnight.
Oh, it's still early in there.
Yep. It's morning here and it's afternoon for you.
Yeah. So, are we going to end now our live stream, or at the Unsalted Kitchen? What? You're eating. This is mine only. I will not give you. It's like that.
Can I have some of her mango? I love mango. It's so delicious.
Yeah, I do love mango also. Mango juice, dried mango, I love it.
You ever had mango with cream? Mango and cream?
Yeah,
like
I love
peaches and cream.
Show.
Peaches and cream.
Wow. The way you slice it. Wow.
I can't slice it like that. She did a perfect job slicing it. I'm horrible at slicing it. I slice them whole.
Oh, it's.
Oh, now you're teasing us with the mangoes. Okay, thank you so much for that. Rub it in our faces to make it look so delicious.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
That's me.
Mm.
You have any whipped cream to go with that? Or some Cool Whip?
So sweet.
My name is Unsalted Kitchen, and as I'm eating this mango right now, I'm actually
Wala.
listening to Akeem and Jojo talk. I'm spooning this mango in my mouth. I don't know if I could swallow yet or not.
Hmm. Ano, Papa Johnny, nakikita mo na ba itong ano ko, bagong channel?
Who was that?
Hindi niya pa yata
Radio?
nadikitan eh. Have you connected to my new channel?
Yeah, please, Akim Habsan, be connected to Josa X214, her second account,
Sure.
if you don't mind.
Let me go to the other tab real quick. Or do you have a link for that?
Wait, I'm gonna drop down her link below. Okay, wait.
Oh, okay. Now she's eating the slice.
She has 81 bananas already.
81 bananas, cool. Cool.
One.
Josa X.
I have no bananas because I'm just starting.
What happened to your banana?
Don't feel bad about that.
Unfortunately, when I got rid of my account, the bananas went along with them, so I lost a bunch, a bunch of bananas in the process. But it's okay. I can always get them back, slowly but surely.
Yeah. Slowly but surely.
Time na ba? Is it time for Papa Johnny?
1:30, Papa Johnny, kindly please adjust your time schedule, your premiere schedule, so we can go directly to your channel right now. Papa Johnny, adjust mo ang iyong time ng premiere.
Natutulog na ako eh.
Oo, ayan, matutulog na sila. They're going to sleep na, so please. Do it right now, Papa Johnny. Wala yata, hindi yata nakikinig tong Papa Johnny na to eh.
All right, I got the link. I'm gonna go ahead and send the banana your way.
Ano daw?
Anyone? Dioja X214. All right.
Did you get it, Sir Akim?
Yep, I got the link. I'm just highlighting one of the videos now.
Oh.
The intro and the outro.
Papa Johnny, mag-upload ka kasi ng early than your time para pwede mo anytime, pwede mo palitan. Saka ka lang mag-premiere, saka ka lang mag-upload. Ako nga ginagawa ko ilang oras bago mag-premiere eh. Charot. Okay, Papa Johnny, I got you. Maiken07, thank you so much for coming in. Jaiken, thank you so much.
You now have 82 bananas. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
So it's your new account, right, Sir Akim?
Yep. And the new account, I actually kind of changed the name on it so that way it didn't glorify me. Well, didn't glorify anything that kind of pertained to my old self. It didn't have anything to do with poetry. The new channel is going to be called Brother Akeem Hobson Presents. I want to do something that's going to be dedicated to God and Jesus. So. But it's still Akeem Hobson as you see it on the chat, but the episodes that I'm going to do are going to be highlighted in the video. It will either be Brother Akeem Hobson Presents or Brother Akeem Hobson Ministries, that type of thing. So once I get a video up, that is.
Okay. Ate Josa, Ate Josa, ayan, basahin mo.
Pinagbasa ako eh. Hello, my co-host na mataba sa gitna. Grabe ah. Alam ko mataba na ako. Kamo
Hindi.
naman masakad. You have to
He is
stay
just
na for
joking.
6 months.
Si ano yan ate? Naalala mo? Si yung co-host natin na lalaki dati.
Hindi.
Si Jaiken, yung co-host natin na lalaki dati, tapos bumaba rin.
Ang dami mo naging co-host na lalaki na bumaba rin eh.
Okay. So, okay. I still have 9 minutes more to go before 3 hours. So, can we make it 3 hours again? A while ago, 2 hours, then 3 hours? Di kaya yata kumakain co-host ha, sabi niya.
Alam mo ba, kakakain ko lang.
Oh, you have lights there na, Akim Hobson. So, we can see your handsome face now.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know it was this handsome. And I finally grew up beard.
Handsome.
I grew a
you
mustache
are,
too.
of course.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
What's wrong?
Oh man.
Oh man.
It's your expression. I think American expression is oh man.
That's actually correct. Oh man.
Jesus Christ. Holy crap.
Well, I try to refrain using that in an expression when it comes to because I kind of feel it kind of takes the Lord's name in vain if I say it out of redundancy. Like if I say, "Oh Jesus Christ," I can't say that because, or saying, "Oh good God," I can't say that either because it would be taking their name in vain for my own exploit. That's why I try to avoid it. But yeah, you're right. Americans do say that though, but they say it because it's kind of like a sudden instinct. They'll use God's name in the expression, or they'll say "Holy cow" or something like that.
Holy cow.
And then there's another one. Yeah, they say "Holy crap," "Holy cow," or they say "Holy." I can't say the word, but it's S blank blank blank.
Holy shit!
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was going. I didn't think she was going to say it, but I mean, okay. I'm at a loss for words because she said that mind boggled me because she said that.
You know. I said the sheet. The bed sheet, the holy bed sheet.
Yeah, but it sounded like you said, "Oh, you said sheet." It sounds like the same word. Oh my goodness. I'm tripping going like I'm thinking to myself, okay, she said a bad word, but then she said sheet. Holy
sheet. Sheet.
But in my ears, for some strange reason, it sounds like you said an I instead of an E. I'm sorry. It sounds equivalent. It's the accent that gets me. I'm sorry.
I have a bad day. La 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 la. I don't know the lyrics.
I
heard that song before.
Make it a good day.
Ma'am Kiray, salamat po. Salamat. Sis Marie, thank you so much. Ma'am Ivy Rose Dative, thank you so much. Please bear with us. We still have 4 minutes left to go.
Sure.
Before we're gonna end our live stream. Thank you so much, Sir Akim. Ate Josa, thank you so much.
Are you going na? Lilipat na ba tayo? Are we going to move to Papa Johnny?
No, but 1:30.
Oh my God.
She's Papa Danny said it's still uploading.
Oh my God.
See, Unsalted Kitchen has mango, but guess what? I got sparkling mango wine.
Wow, love it.
It's not wine. It's non-alcoholic, but I'm just saying it's
Get out.
mango
Get out of
Bellini.
Get out of here.
Wow, how I wish there's someone from USA gonna send me some kind of liquor, not that hard liquor, soft. May hard at saka soft liquor.
Oh yeah, we don't do hard liquor in my house. No, this right here is not a cocktail. It's called a mocktail. It mocks a cocktail, like it says right here. It's a limited edition mango Bellini non-alcoholic mocktail. It tastes like a cocktail, but it's no alcohol. So as you can see, it's got mango, apple, passion fruit. I know Unsalted Kitchen is listening. Mango, passion fruit, and apple. Hi, my name is Akeem Hobson, and right now you are at Akeem Hobson's kitchen right now with a mocktail concoction, which I'm promoting, Welch's Sparkling Mango Bellini. It has all the vitamin C contents that you can drink. That's right, kids. You don't have to get drunk to have this taste something this good. So, stop by my local shop and try some of my delicious, gorgeous, provocative, appetizing, and soothing sparkling mango Bellini.
Wow.
One cup won't do you. It's good. It's good. You want a glass?
Can you please send me some?
So, all you got to do is just email me at brotherakeemhobson@gmail.com, and I'll send this FedEx or send it overnight postal.
Thank you, but sending goods or drinks, I think it will cost you a lot.
Hey, it's worth the money. I mean, if you want good quality, I mean, you have to pay for postage. I don't mind.
No.
And there's plenty more where that came from too.
Shipping fee is much more expensive than the item.
I think I might have actually only spent. I think last time I spent so much money on an overnight package, I sent a WWJD bracelet, a What Would Jesus Do bracelet to somebody from England when I was friends with Facebook with some of the people in England near London. And I think that cost me maybe about $30 and another amount of money for the insurance, but it wasn't that bad. And the United States and England really only have a 5-hour difference than the Philippines, but it should be no problem.
How many hours from there to Philippines?
I think travel wise, 15 to 16. I think.
Oh my Jesus!
Non-stop flight. If you take a non-stop flight from, we can't do a non-stop flight from Virginia. We have to actually go to Charlotte, North Carolina, because our airport will not do it in Roanoke. So we have to go to Charlotte, North Carolina, which is about an hour and a half away from Roanoke, and then go from their airplane to the Philippines. So it takes 15 to 16 hours, and we obviously have a 12-hour time zone difference. So it's not that bad of a flight.
Oh my Jesus Christ! 16 hours, 15 hours. Wow.
But that's actually good though. If the pilot actually puts it, if he does the flight nonstop, that's without having to stop at other airports along the way. If you're going from Charlotte, North Carolina, United States, all the way to, let's say, Manila, Philippines, 15-hour flight nonstop, 2 pilots. One takes a rest and then the other one drives.
You know what? It's good to have that long flight if your boyfriend or girlfriend is with you. Ay, so sweet.
I have a long ways to go before I get a girlfriend. No woman finds me attractive. I'm not loved.
You will not feel bored because your fiance like that is with you. Char.
True.
Just, just kidding.
But hopefully someday I get a Filipino fiance.
You're hoping for a Filipino fiance?
Yes. And if it's not, if it's not a lady from the Philippines, hopefully it's somebody from Virginia, because I have met a lot of Filipino ladies who I've actually bumped in to have conversations, and the only thing that I could say to them was "Good morning" in Tagalog, and that was it. And they only spoke Philippines, and they had their friends who were translators, but I really had mad crushes on them. Like I was in love, and I met them at a Starbucks when I was doing DoorDash.
Ate Unsalted Kitchen, anything you can say? Anything you can,
You want me to sing?
yeah?
Okay, let me sing for you.
I'm missing for you. You're missing for me.
Okay, let me sing for you.
I want some mangoes.
Or English.
It's up to you if you're gonna sing us English or Tagalog or Bisaya or
Matugmila, ako'y dili
no. Oh my God, that's an
That was beautiful.
old song.
Wow.
I
She
think
did like 2 seconds of a phrase and it sounded beautiful.
I think 3 decades ago, 3 decades or 4 decades ago.
Maybe 4. Maybe 5, actually 5, because today is
Yeah.
2020. Yeah, 1970s. Yeah. Yeah, 70. Yeah. Almost 5 decade. Let's see. Tagalog.
Matud Nila. Yes, the title is Matud Nila, Ma'am Legendary Bowl. Oh, Ma'am Legendary Bowl is still listening there. Thank you so much. How about you, Sir Akim Habsan? Can you please sing for us? So we will not get bored.
Obviously Tagalog. I can't sing a Tagalog song, but I will do a song in English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can try to get with these lyrics. Let's see. I got one. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2,
3.
Each time the wind blows, I hear your voice, so I call your name. Whispers at morning, our love is dawning. Heaven's glad you came. You know how I feel, this thing can't go wrong. I'm so proud to say I love you. Your love's got me high, I long to get by. This time is forever, love is the answer. I hear your voice now, you are my choice now. The love you bring. Heaven's in my heart, at your call I hear harps, and the angels sing. You know how I feel, this thing can't go wrong. I can't live my life without you. I just can't hold on, I feel we belong. My life ain't worth living if I can't be with you. I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me just what will I do? I just can't stop loving you.
Hi, I just can't stop loving you.
That was Michael Jackson, by the way. If y'all haven't caught on.
Oh, that's from Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that was called I Just Can't Stop Loving You off of his Bad album.
Oh, I thought the song I Can't Stop Loving You. I can't stop.
Stop loving you.
That sounds familiar.
Oh,
Okay.
that's Victor Wood from Philippines. Ate Josa, right?
Uh, uh, Tom, I forgot.
Is what to say.
Great voice at Akeem from MCV's World, Legendary Bull. Thank you so much. This is a great voice right over here, though. She's got a great voice.
Sir Bertong Lagalag, thank you so much for coming in. Let's eat, guys.
Dali na, ako kakanta na ako. Okay, I'm gonna sing a song called Dahil Mahal Kita.
Oh, this will be good.
Ano yan?
Ano man ang sabihin nila, kay patuloy kong mamahalin. Maging sino ka man, di na magbabago ang pag-ibig ko. Dahil minamahal kita. Kilala ko walang makakapigil sa aking damdamin. At dahil, ay mali. Okay, it's done.
At dahil mahal kita, wala nang pipigil pa. Yun ba yun?
Hindi. Upang ikaw ay ibigin ko ng lubos. Sasambahin dahil mahal kita. Lahat ng bagay ay aking matatanggap. At dahil mahal kita, handa akong magparaya. Kahit itumbas, ito'y kasawian. Dali, kanta.
Ano man sabihin nila. Pumipiyok na naman ako.
While she's eating, she has a beautiful voice. That's amazing.
Sabihin nila, kay patuloy.
Papa Johnny, you still have 10 minutes more to go, Papa Johnny, before your live stream.
I think I might have another song in me. None of y'all probably might know this. This is about 3 decades ago. Or 4. Yeah, about 4 decades ago. It's an 80s song since I'm an 80s baby. This is by Starship, and it's called Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. And it goes...
I know that.
Oh, you know it? Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Maybe we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. That's it.
Nice song, nice voice from you, Akim Hudson.
Thank you.
Sir Bartong Lagalag, thank you so much.
Hello, Kuya Berto.
I'm eating, ano yan? Gourd. Ano yun? Ampalaya?
Ampalaya.
Bitter gourd. Right?
That sounds good. Is that rice?
Maintain.
Here's the definition of maintain. Cause or enable a condition or state of affairs to continue.
Maintain.
Yep.
Say what your
Kim.
name is. Oh yeah, that fits you, girl. Tell me where you headed. Can I walk with you, girl? You got that look in your eyes that look like you give your boy a haircut all time, and I'm on it, girl. That's right, I'm on it, girl. See, this is the first time I had a girl whose look set me on fire. I'm really trying to get to know you better, girl. You ain't gotta act like you're shy, cause we're gonna do something. Something is gonna get done, and we gonna get crunk and have a lot of fun. And I say, shorty, shorty, she throwing her hair, she working them jeans, she talking that talk just like I like it. She keep it on and poppin'. Shorty got it on and poppin'. Ooh, yeah, shorty, shorty. The way she wearing that top got your boy is so hot. Ain't no mistaking, playing or faking. She got me hoping and waiting and poppin'. Jojo got me poppin'. Ooh, yeah. That was Chris Brown.
Papa Johnny, andyan ka na ba? Six minutes more to go. I think, Sir Akim, what's that?
Mango cocktail.
Oh, mango cocktail. Wow. Can I try that one? Can I drink with you?
Oh, sure. You have a wine glass?
I do have that here, but you are not here with me.
You would love this concoction. It's got apple, passion fruit, and my favorite. I'm sorry, Unsalted Kitchen's favorite, mango. Mmm.
It's okay. I got some wine here. I can.
But would you
Yeah.
rather have the fruit, or would you have something to satisfy your whistle?
Wow.
I'm not trying to be mean and teasing. It's just that this is so good, I can't help it. And there's a grape one for this one too. Like I love Welch's. Welch's is like the best.
Papa Johnny, kindly please drop your stream here. So we can go with your stream now. I premiere. I think Papa Johnny is not there now. Guys,
He's not.
the kitchen, Sir Akim Hobson. I need to end now my live stream so we can go visit Papa Johnny's premiere. Still 4 minutes more to go. We will continue our conversation on my next live stream. So we'll end now our live stream.
I'm
And we
already
will
there.
see you on Papa Johnny. I'll have to go to YouTube on the other tab. There we go.
Okay. Ayan, drop na yung link. The link down there below. The link is down there below.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, ho. Salamat, Sir Bertong Lagalag. Sana mapuntahan natin ang...
Tumak.
Dumating na si Boss. Sana mapuntahan natin ang live streaming ni Papa Johnny.
Okay na, bye-bye.
Bye. Boss
there.
is here now again.
See you shortly.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. May wala.